try.
Go find someone. Find someone innocent and willing.
Stay here and try. But the rule and God make it possible fit. Or we could go kidnap a
The
red
problem
wolf
is there is God that has to make a fucking before I forget.
Why don't we invite them into the road portal thing and then drag them out through Golden Leaf?
One more time.
Wherever the hell goes.
I feel like
There's
this is
no laws
starting to
there.
become more human trafficking than kidnapping.
I just realized, Duran, we could make a lot of money. Like a lot of gold.
Right. Alright, who's the first victim?
Sure. That's the question.
Alright.
Here you go, sir. No, it isn't.
Just so you know, you're starting to go the path that he's going to take.
Because you legally have to tell me if it's poison.
I don't like it.
We don't know yet.
Oh,
If I'm not mustard, I'm horrifically allergic to
Do
mustard.
they give us the ones?
No, just ham and cheese.
Let's go find someone then.
I don't have any of the alchemical meds that would save me if this had mustard in it.
Yeah, that takes effort.
I make sure
Who's the most
that
innocent people here? What?
before I
Kill
send
people
things
on the
out.
innocent? They're always coming to
Oh no, they're like the worst people here.
It's a good thing I'm not lactose intolerant then.
Yeah, probably.
That's the most
I see what you mean. Hello.
Someone bail.
You wanna come kidnap someone with us?
the most legalized drug dealer I know.
Pop off yourself. Dude, I am doing phenomenal.
Well, I think we're in the wrong location.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to
If we reach Red Wall, we can travel it into like, even if there's only 2 years.
Here we're going to Red Wall.
There's good boss.
We could use as victim and then ransom him with the birds for...
Whoa, you're not trying to victimize me, are you? Besides, well, actually, there is quite a bit of a bounty on my head, but it is, for, for me to know that.
So we'd be doing good, not bad.
Probably.
Against the very few people.
Guarantee there's a couple of people that won't be dead. It's more than I know.
Alright, no, what about this for a plan then? We turn him in for the bounty. We break him out, just so we can turn him in again later. And then break him out, turn him in again later.
I'm not risking one of the most skilled pickpockets I know.
Pickpocket,
like I could get him
assassin, highway robbery, it doesn't matter. I should be job.
Okay, good. I thought
But I think just being called
I
a
want him in the Inquisition now.
What do we go kidnap an Archmage?
Can we just deploy him?
Take care, eh?
Very nice.
Yeah, as long as we're not kidnapping the blight
What
one,
the
I'm
fuck's the
okay with it.
Archmage? Let's go kidnap him.
Easy.
Probably not around. I feel like some preparation should go into this, but perhaps with everyone this will be a lot more.
Fine. We have lots of ketamine.
Listen,
All sword and magic.
So not prepared.
And ketamine.
We do have ketamine.
And ketamine.
Everyone keeps forgetting the ketamine. I feel like it's the most pivotal
do you
part
have
of this
something?
plan.
You have something dipped, preferably a dart, maybe an arrow, something quick and quiet. That is usually preferable for a drug.
He's an Archmage of metal. If it has metal on it, he's going to sense it coming.
It needs to be wooden, like a wooden stake through the heart.
That could work.
Oh.
But I'm pretty sure
Real villain of the week shit we're working with here, aren't we?
So we need
I see.
something harder than metal that is non-metallic. Probably.
Why don't we just walk around and see if someone wants to tail us for long enough, and if they tail us, then we just go fucking call for them in Redwall.
Perfect plan. You know what? I can get behind that. Yeah.
Alright, well, where are we
I
going?
leave this up to you. I'm here for assistance.
I don't know. Are we going to Red Wall?
Gwydion's our leader for this.
I
Oh
guess
no!
so.
Don't do that. I'm.
This is how I choose to spend my
right, yes.
vacation day. Kidnapping someone with my son.
Charge now.
Long dick.
Don't need to explain your
Makes it so easy.
If we get arrested, we're going to get arrested together, just like that one time in the jungle.
We're easing you into this.
The hell's a Cambo?
Hey you!
You'll figure it out once you go
You
there.
wanna be kidnapped?
What kidnap? What? What? What are you talking about?
Are you submissive and kidnappable?
Oh yeah, he's got the face for it.
Sir, I just got
Baby
here.
faced,
Got the face
fresh
for
off
it.
the boat, and
You
completely
like
and
to be
unaware.
tied up and insulted.
Do you like ketamine?
Do you like snacks?
Come with us, we've got lots of it.
We'll
Have you
give
ever
you
broken a
snacks.
bone? Perhaps had something sprained even. Light work.
I really appreciate the offer, but I don't
I'll
think
pay
I'm
you to get
interested
kidnapped
in
by my
that.
son.
I'll
No.
pay your gold to get kidnapped.
No, thank you. I think I'm fine, sir. Excuse me. Pardon me.
People these days.
It's the greatest equalizer. If everything is ever going to be a problem, you usually pull out something to, enforce one side or the other.
Pull out
I'm
your
not the
fucking
one to
straps.
sit in the balance.
Right, we're gonna go kidnap a Red Bull guard.
That guy
I feel
looked
like
so
that's going to
perfect though.
start
He
a-
looked like he had just gotten here too. I thought he was
Sure,
good.
we haven't already done it.
True.
Oh, so they're just going to be used to being kidnapped.
It's fine. Ty literally just
Probably.
lets us get away with whatever we do.
Oh, you have the connection with one of the Red Wall guards, huh? It's
The
convenient.
We
commander
have
of the
connections
Red
with a
Wall Guard.
lot of them, actually.
But
You want to kidnap the commander of the Red Wall Guard?
he's
You
not
know what? We
here.
could bring him.
He's already been kidnapped. By
He
Daedra.
got kidnapped
God.
by
That's a lot of
the
gold.
Daedra commander.
You know what is it? What's the second dance? However, the first time he
We
probably was a
could
little
kidnap
scared.
the current running commander.
So,
Who's
Damien,
that, eh?
Damien.
Kidnap Damien.
I think it's Damien. Yeah.
Damien would probably just go along with it if we give him like a little bit of gold.
You probably do it for
True.
snacks, let's be honest.
Or just a
Do it to
day
get out of
off,
his
really.
duties,
I mean,
actually. Yeah,
You
yeah,
do it
yeah.
just to get out of
exactly.
paperwork.
I'm beginning to think when I first actually came to Red Wall as a sort of ward for a time, I think maybe I was the best one in charge in comparison to what I've heard.
You know, I'm starting to believe that too.
Yes, it was a one-day sort of, service. I got
Oh,
10
God,
gold
you
and then I
were-
left.
Ooh.
The mayor and apparently
Okay,
the
I'm not
Archmage
gonna
at the
call
time
you
were a
one
little...
for your
Personality, they
ransom
deal in fucking
isn't
platinum
too
now. All my
pricey.
currency here is
Apparently,
worth
I've heard
No
basically
one-
some even deal in electrum, so it seems the value of gold is truly lost its
Sorry,
purses. Yeah, some fucking
So
ridiculous
just ask for a
stone that
little
apparently
alcohol.
has a bit of an electrical charge that it got its name from, but
I'm going to start dealing in actual sheep at this point.
perhaps should we invest into adamantium,
how
my
about
lord?
rare gems?
Would much rather
Which
hang
might
myself
not
from the
be
Imperial
too
capital.
pricey.
Alright, not too pricey.
Well said.
Works
Apparently,
of
my
art,
my
perhaps, like,
Inquisitor in the fucking
traditional
heir
thing.
apparent is
Well, I
dealing
don't know, it's not
ketamine
a
at a mass
collection.
scale.
I was actually curious to see as to why this individual would be,
don't
Never
like
mind.
it.
See you in Red Wall,
Would
motherfucker.
someone like to do me the honors? Because I don't exactly do the magic. I kind of have
Here,
someone do that for me. Oh!
Crazy. Arcane speed. Mailman.
Aggressively.
See you there.
Duran, our victim is right here.
And we're
We
going to
could
Red
take
Wall.
him.
So that.
Motherfucker, I came here.
Oh, we're
See
all
you up
going there.
ahead.
So you can come here with
Two strikes.
Hold off on the walk.
We wish.
My roommates.
Well, he's
love
here, so that's why I thought I would ask.
Collaborate.
Oh, we're
Just
helping us
kidnapping
kidnap
with
someone.
him, but we're
I
not
feel bad that I
killing him.
didn't take a picture of mine.
I
I
We're
see.
holding hands.
Indeed, yes.
I told him how it went. So.
That's sad. I'm sad you're not murdering someone.
This was fucking
Took you long enough, you slow fuck.
I'm going to kill you.
Oh, how do they feel?
Masterpiece.
Wait.
Fucking nice pause and air boy.
It's fine. It's not like I did all of that work on his fucking model for him to not to tell me anything. Hi, bye. It's fine.
Alright, let's go make someone's life fucking miserable, shall we? Ooh.
I'm so cute. I want rabbits. Cute little thing.
You know, you probably all shouldn't be standing right in front of the next
Sorry.
one.
I'm sorry.
Is it honest to the stake? This happened to everybody.
I was just informing.
Another good gentleman in good armor.
I'm not exactly good at traveling.
I don't believe anybody is.
Excuse me. Coming through.
Hey, you think you could do me a quick favor?
I'm missing
Her
several
hair
people.
is like, it's like.
Oh, I'm as ready as
I'ma keep up.
I'm missing a few, it seems.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go grab myself some drinks from the
Where's my dagger?
I left my flint walk home, so it's just stored from me.
Listen, I think we have enough firearms to convince anyone at this point.
Enough for fucking bodies really does fix any scenario,
We
don't
can
it?
steal Tommy.
Perfect.
Gonna be covered
You make that
stickers that say volatile.
I'm sure nothing
Do
bad will
not
go
drop
wrong.
it. For the love of God.
I know.
Oh,
yeah,
Green. I know them. They're pretty good.
I just said that you guys are my favorites.
You're
I'm
the
gonna go
wrong
kidnap
side
Commander.
Oh, come on.
this person.
Shut up! Shut up!
I try to be polite to everyone that's around.
I've seen them fight. I've seen them try to resist danger invasions. They're ass.
You couldn't have gotten at the worst time.
Coordination, teamwork is shocking.
No, I've spoke to somebody and they give me advice to write everything that you feel on the journal. I've been doing that
I
for
would
like the
say
past
people
month and a
might have
half.
run with, but I stopped giving a shit about a couple months back.
No. Why? That's a waste of time.
You just see
I'm just
multiple
an
pages,
inquisitor.
like
You know, I
almost
ask questions.
Is that the victim? Is that the one?
Hey boys, look, I'm blending in. I'm an adventurer.
Or him. We can take Tommy.
Hello,
I'm
adventure.
ready for my first day.
You're not
You need a
colourful
shield.
enough.
Thank you.
You need a little bit more.
He really is
then
just
I'm not gonna be strong. Then everybody will think I'm
Hang on, let me get this shield.
even his
I'm not.
personalities. need to be
Already.
followed.
I'm an adventurer. I'm ready. Oh, fuck.
One second.
How many people?
Do I know how to use this?
Where are we gonna hold him?
Do you think I actually don't know how to use any sort of weapons? I kind of like
I think we could just do it in the
No, there's a fishing hut by the water.
why I'm the
Go do
way I
that.
today.
Wait, you're the
What could
leader.
you
What are
buy
we
the one?
talking about? You should be deciding.
Alright, come on, we're kidnapping!
Very
Come on, you
water,
two.
motherfucker.
You three. Let's go.
It's not fucking easy. It's not easy. Okay.
We did
But
say that it'd probably be this easy.
Hey, it's the less that you're feeling.
Here we go.
I mean, if he gets kidnapped, he gets a day off work.
fucking workers' comp. Is that how that works?
To actually kidnap him.
You can make it more imposing. Give me your gun, Joel. Give me it.
No,
We'll make it more
that's
imposing.
understandable.
Give me your gun.
Are we bearing arms?
Hey, don't you have two?
Alright, now it's an execution.
I understand.
Not skipping Jamie.
Aren't they worth more alive?
Oh shit, take your fucking gun back.
You say? That was the whole point of this.
Is that a raft? Wait, hold on.
Oh, hey.
I'm pretty sure those are
Fishing hut is like
ships.
5 paces that way.
We're
A
kidnapping
massive galleon all the way
out in the waters.
Where'd that go?
Congratulations, D. It's the entirety of the Navy. They're gonna fucking kill you.
I will see you up ahead.
Oh, wait, there it is. They moved a little bit. Now further out. Hide
You know what I was told? I was told they're fishing vessels.
I think the one far out there is actually down
The cognito hazard's back. My favorite.
Listen, boys.
If we make a pyramid, one of us can reach it.
I'm gonna just come
I'm
here.
not doing this.
Come on. Come on,
The
Dave.
cognito hazards are
We don't
more.
have a hook.
Oh,
I'm
we
gonna launch you
died.
with a missile.
Not good enough.
Oh shit.
Unfortunate.
You're too fat, dude.
Oh, fuck you, you big bastard. I guarantee you weigh at least as much as a cow.
What? Fucking
You're probably full of the same shit they are, too. We'll have to jab a hole in you and have it all just... out.
Has an arm made of mithril. Of course he's gonna be a little heavy.
tariff for every day that
Exactly.
he's with them. We get a cut.
Don't be a dick.
I don't know. This is your operation. I'm here to support you.
What do you want? You said alcohol.
Damien, what is your every worldly possession? What can we get for ransoming you?
Put the fire
What's your
on.
net
Okay.
worth? I don't have much. Nothing. I don't know.
You're kind of boring here. That's why you can just kidnap them and then you demand snacks.
This
or
is
food
why
or, like,
you
random
usually
trinkets.
kidnap like nobles or something.
We don't have nobles here.
You have any high-value people in prison?
Yeah? No.
Oh God, why don't you have a prison? We're gonna do a prisoner exchange.
You do have a
Like
prison.
the worst murderer
I've
ever.
seen it.
And
What
we
if-
had a
what if we
prisoner,
just-
but I let her go today. So.
What if we all just dress up in disguises, kidnap one of our own senators, and then ransom them back to the Senate?
Oh, because they've been a bad idiot. I see.
Yeah.
I want something in me here and now. That takes time. I want to take time.
No, actually, no. This would be very useful, because we just kidnap one who's been annoying. We roughhouse them a bit, get someone to pay the ransom, then we have Inquisition come in and save their ass. You know, boosts our
Have you not even
image, our
noticed he's gone?
reputation, fucks them over. You know.
I mean, I said very loudly that I'm kidnapping him, and everyone was
None
like,
of them
"Oh,
seem
okay."
to care. They've left you for dead.
Nobody
None of my
cares.
guardsmen are very good at their job. It's kind of just me, Kai, and Alan.
That's why you can kidnap
So-
people here. So
It's two people that you do know, and four that you don't would decide, let's go kidnap someone, and the guard does nothing. You know what we should get? I know what we should get.
I told you.
Whoever has the fanciest armor, we take it from them to get him back.
You know what? That's a good deal. Just lock him in
Wouldn't that
the
be
fish
his?
pot, make sure
Wouldn't that
they're-
be his armor? Seeing as he's the Inquisition,
From
I guess maybe
him?
you.
From them?
I'm getting the fishing hook.
Should I
Who
try
is
to
them?
lure
Most
more
of them
people
are
here?
wearing practically rags. In like very
My
poorly put
clothing
together
is
rags.
actually
Ironically
more
enough, the
fancy
only
than
one
my
that would have a
armor.
key would either be the
Oh, it's
Dockmaster
just a
or
chest plate and a hole.
Damien Kirk.
Well,
Do I have that key
Hey,
on me?
Damien.
What if we make
You're
them
the
give us
current
one of the
highest
ships?
ranking member of the guard, my friend.
You know, if we
Wait,
can
wait,
take
ransom
one
a
of the,
ship.
if we can take the little dinghy, get out
You
to
know
that
what?
boat,
How
and then take
about-
that boat and run it all the way into the galley.
You watch as the commander.
you know, I like this plan. I would love to steal
captain
another
of
ship.
For all he knows, we could
I'm
be
doing so
planning to
much of
murder
this
him.
in row.
Is it time to board a ship?
I don't think Damien cares. Maybe like a
I guess
I
it
got
might
respect
be.
for him, but that's the place.
You can't kill
I am
him.
now available.
The concept of death is no longer in this conversation.
We're ransoming a ship, is it?
Could we? Is that even theirs? Do they own them?
You know the worst part? None
I
of
don't
us
know,
get
but we
in
can
there
just
now.
take it
No.
and then see who
No.
makes a fuss about
I
it.
mean, if there's a window, I
And
can get
ransom
it.
it back to someone.
I can get it. It's fine.
With the shittiest ship possible. There's like a.
should make it
besides-
not a
That
One
one right in front of us.
So I'm
There's no cannons, no nothing.
breaking in
The
there.
sails are
Yes.
barely put together by a combination of
I
some
see.
handiwork
Looks
and
like it's going to go
Multiple
down if you try
crimes.
sailing that too far.
yeah, and I can tell from this from afar the wood
I
is
am now
not
throwable, sir.
too well upkept. I think that thing could probably go down if you give it one good strike.
Do we know how to pilot a galleon of that size? That's like
Do you know how to
borderline. That's a
work a
frigate.
ship?
I usually have people to do that for me. I can't pilot that thing alone. I need
figure it
you
out.
fuckers to
I'm
pull
gonna
on
go
boats,
tell the guard they need to
reef
send
and
our
let the
best
sails
diplomats.
out.
I'll be back.
You know what, we could just grab
where
a boat,
we're
take
going
it
in
to
the
go to
wind.
that
We don't
farm
have our
ship
best
and see if
diplomat here.
anyone's on it.
I guess I'm less
All
talking.
the way out to that farm ship. No,
You can probably swim there. You look at you, strapping young man.
I do not want to swim the entirety of that.
I'm sure I could jump this.
That is like a morning exercise for you, you know? Just get your strokes in. Right? Are you like not waterproof? You know, for a second immediately if we throw you in, or is this like not like cleanable by seawater? Like, or I guess that too.
Yeah, I'm not 100% on all that. I'm swimming.
I'll give you 2 gold if you dip it in.
Dip this in.
Yeah, dip it in the water.
Maybe
See what
not.
happens.
Probably nothing.
What do you want about?
I'm trying to see
That's
that
fucking cold.
fancy little arm of his is actually
No.
waterproof or not.
I think the only one that cared was actually Crimron. I think they're coming now.
Who the fuck is a Crimron?
He's like the short one with like the brown hair. Kind of looks really young.
Sending a short person.
But I'll let it sit.
Oh wow, they're...
Tommy's coming too. There we
I
go.
was quite curious if it would actually like react in some way, given all the kind of little holes in
No.
it.
Alright.
Seems fine.
Oh.
It's not really reacting.
Why do you have our... Why do you have them kidnapped and...
Why do you have our Damien?
High five.
There's a ransom.
Oh, he calls him by his first name. That's sweet.
Oh yes, whatever the privilege is.
How do you get yourself in the situation?
I did it willingly. I'm too tired to deal with it.
Oh, we barred the door with the fishing rod.
Oh, so you want to be in
I don't
here.
think Pommel is gonna
You
like
can't
But you want
in his house, but
If they want to be in
it's
there.
not like he's around. You're not like
I
he's
don't
around.
want.
So,
Oh.
Alright, listen, these are our demands. Go ahead and list off all of our demands.
You were discussing that while I was
Good
leaving.
work, boss. Keep it up.
We want a boat and alcohol and a lot of
How
it.
much do I need
There
to
we
give
go.
you to let him stay in there for like the whole day?
A boat and alcohol.
You need poisonous seeds.
You can either have
Specifically
him
that
for
boat.
a boat and alcohol, or you can leave him in there for a boat and alcohol.
It's the magic man.
Okay.
well, you've kind of kidnapped the only person that could allow for a boat and rum to be
You do
supplied.
realize that in a...
So,
Well, why don't we ask him?
Technically, in the event that someone gets kidnapped, your commander,
Kidnapped.
whoever is your
see, that's the
Squad
tricky
leads?
part because, by all accounts, I'm not too sure what executioner falls
Crimron's now
under.
the next one.
Torg is here.
I mean, you
Can
can
I
probably
give you a
ask him. Those
quickie?
walls are pretty thin.
Well, Torg may be here,
Torg
but he's
is
not.
here.
Oddly,
You're
just
right underneath, Captain.
So
I
Torg
see.
may be
So,
here, but
okay.
he's not here. So I
I
feel
just want a
like
boat and
I
alcohol.
guess that falls in. Okay, so what do you
I
guys
want
want?
seeds. Seeds are
They
nice.
want a boat and
alcohol on the
alcohol.
boat.
Boat and alcohol.
I have
It doesn't matter
alcohol
which
in
one
the
there,
men's house.
preferably at the same time.
I don't think he would allow it. I don't think he would like us taking his alcohol.
It's mine.
But oh, it's yours.
It's
Oh, it's yours?
Mine,
Okay.
it's not
Yeah,
his.
then.
How much do you have, and how much are you willing to sacrifice to help get our captain
So
out
if you
here?
look under the table that's upstairs, there is like a full crate.
I have the ransom
Alright,
bucket.
Tommy,
I
could you
think
go
that
get
should
that
be
for
good
us?
enough.
What? I feel like you're whispering, potentially.
Yeah, Tommy, you mind running
What
over
about
to
the boat?
There's a boat over there
I'll
on the
talk to
dock.
them about the boat.
Hey, but that one right there, that one right over there. It's out of the
Ransom
way,
bucket.
kind of
Well,
crappy.
I mean, Pommel's a
They're
good friend.
literally
He
the
still
shittiest
runs this
boat.
place. You know, how about this? Will that boat be sufficient?
Be fair, you asked for a boat, nothing specific.
That's not even a boat. That's a dinghy.
That's a boat.
That's a
That's a
dinghy.
boat.
You never said anything
Don't you dare
specific.
try and play specifics with me. That is most
Said, but-
definitely a dinghy.
We
That is a
have your
water-based
captain.
Well,
vessel.
I mean, you are the person
ship.
who just blatantly kidnaps.
I'll banish him into the shadow.
There's a difference.
To be fair,
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
what do you mean? We are in the entirely different
I
place.
really
Negotiations.
Oh my god, you really do want that. Holy shit.
I don't care, but like,
I
feel like they're
Red Bull
falling
got
through.
me.
Here for the alcohol and then
I'm just
maybe,
here for
Maybe.
maybe not a boat. I don't know if we can get you a boat. That's the thing. People own those ones. I can't commandeer.
If I give you like,
What about the boat out there?
Like-
It doesn't look like it's owned. It hasn't moved.
That was the one I
It literally has
Or,
fucking
I guess maybe
patchworks
they-
in the sails. It's the shittiest one out there.
Yeah, we are asking for the
You see,
shittiest
you
But it
will
has
not
red
lose
lining on
any
it.
monetary value by giving us up that crappy little boat.
Oh, paint it.
Well, the guy who parked
Black,
it,
gold, and
like,
red.
he's gonna be back, and he's gonna be like,
Oh,
"Where
he
the hell
has
did my
the
boat
red.
go?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't know."
Let him go.
You just buy a new one.
The storm took it. Look, the anchor's not even down. The storm could entirely take that out, and they're fucked.
Yeah, and the sails are still down, so like that could be
This is the
gone.
dockmaster's house. Yes.
Wait. I need to
Yes.
take.
Allow me to
That
do
one.
something. Allow me to
All right.
go inside real quick to look at some of the files, because I think I have I have a strong hunch about that ship. If you would allow me to come in.
Is that?
This is the worst
oh,
idea. Why
I
would
think
we
I
ever
know
let
what
someone
you're
in with
talking
a
about.
hostage?
All right.
Someone has a gun pointed at Crimron while he's going in. There we go.
Oh, finally! I've
point
been
the gun
waiting
at
this
Crimron?
all fucking day. All right.
I mean,
There we
Pommel's one of my
go.
best friends.
Now you
of course
can
he
go
is.
in.
You're gonna have to unbarricade the door.
Okay, D, you have to go in with it.
You
You have to go in with
these
it.
are
Go.
very-
Dude, the last
Get
time we
in there,
did
D.
this, Triss was so much more fun than you guys.
I'm just saying, you guys could take that whole crate, but you're not taking this
In the
one.
bucket.
Good man.
All right.
Okay, we won't
not
take that
taking
one,
my
but I want to
favorite
see it.
Pomel talking to a very particular sailor.
You want to
back
sit
in the-
here?
back
Is
in
is
the-
this
Thank you for your contribution
Some
to saving
about not being
Damien.
able to pay for multiple nights being.
Your cooperation
Yes,
is
yes, of
appreciated.
course.
Kind of.
Good Ian, how are you doing?
You know, I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Glad to hear. Well, I'm here, so I'd say fairly well.
It actually might be.
Oh, that's good.
No,
Follow me. Make
we
sure
could
you
just
come
reseal the door. Another
I
hostage.
see you both are causing shenanigans as per normal.
What?
That's per normal.
Sometimes
You
people
could
just
just
want
seal
to
the
go
door.
shipwreck.
Not two hostages.
Willing to actually go through
And
with
it
it.
seemed
But let me look at this.
Decent, man.
Yes, of course.
Yes, I always come.
Has there been any updates in
maybe
that
as
war
you
stuff
were
that was
saying,
talked about?
Honesty.
I
Unfortunately.
went to the war briefing, but I went to that war briefing with y'all, but I
We
didn't
never have
really,
alcohol.
wasn't really,
Of the larger ships
You
that
know.
are out
In a
there
fucking
are
bucket?
owned,
This is the ransom bucket. All in alcohol.
including the one with the crappy sails.
Fuck's sake, alright.
visit a friend brought us along.
You do
Oh, that
notice
one.
that
Except
there
the gold
is
Yes, how is that one going?
a wreckage that is
I don't
also
think
out
it's
there.
started
That
yet.
is a boat by technology.
Well, let
And
me
that is
know when the
currently
party
not owned
starts.
by
I wouldn't
anyone.
mind
We're
bashing
gonna have
some
to tow that
skulls.
fucker out of here.
What?
I feel
okay.
cute about it.
How about this? I found
Sure.
a manifest
We'll
of
do
a
it.
ship that's actually
I don't know if it'll do shit,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
sure.
yeah. About
You got
the,
something in
uh,
here, you might want to show me.
Speaking of, where the fuck did he go? He was part of this whole hostage takeover.
Rolling.
Don't worry, Captain. We'll get you out of
Somebody
here.
do something important to the plot.
Advantage. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, there's goodbyes.
This right
Not
here is a
the most
manifest for a
insane.
boat that is unoccupied, as you requested.
Which boat is that?
Which boat?
I love
Don't
it.
take it.
You happen to
just leave it.
notice
I have
that
like
the boat is.
15 more of these. I
You
bought.
happen to notice that this boat
Bar
is
that door.
manifest.
You want to mix it with
It says that
this?
it is actually shipwrecked over by the rocks over yonder.
Extract.
Take it back.
You said you
I
wanted a
will
boat.
later.
I got you a
Oh,
boat.
I
It's
need
not
to stay
occupied. It is
sober.
unoccupied.
I need to stay sober.
That one.
Well, it's
I
not.
only drink
It's
a
not
little
your
bit.
That one's
typical
actually
extract.
still
It's
good for another
weed.
2
I
shots.
did love it.
Do you want to... Hold on, Tommy. I have to ask.
What?
Do you want to try something as a little experiment?
You're not very good at this, are you?
Sure.
Well, normally I'm trying to get people
Just
out of
show
these
the boat.
problems. I'm
Like-
trying not to
Yes, I did.
essentially call the rest of the guard to arrest all of you, but I don't want that happening because you all seem like good people.
All right.
You just want a boat.
stupid, Crimron? Are we good people?
A little bit.
What to say? I'm pretty sure I filled a couple of brave.
Really teach the fucking stuff.
Oh.
So did we technically win from that? I guess we got alcohol, but
We didn't get a boat.
you
Got
really
alcohol.
need to be
Always
taught
maybe
how
I
to
do
do
this.
is a genuine short good day of work. No.
So here's
I'm
the first lesson
limited
about
here,
hostage
okay? We
situations,
can't just keep
okay?
someone hostage because they'll just not
No, we
consent
can't.
and then they'll
Hey,
go back.
both of you, listen up. This is time for our lesson.
Be
Especially for
forceful.
you.
If you need to stab one of the negotiators, stab them. That's step one. Oh, fuck.
You've given the Emperor a headache. For that, you must face transgressions.
Oh.
Oh,
I
fuck
hope you're wearing a
that.
cup, G.
Oh.
Okay.
No! These mummified nuts!
Oh,
Okay, don't hit
I'm
my
not
kid.
mummified, you asshole! Oh, it's just
He
basically
might
the
have
way your
deserved it.
skin happens.
You get one free
Gwydion,
hitting on my
Gwydion.
son.
Gwydion, you
I already
weigh the
told
amount
you,
of a
don't worry.
goose.
Oh,
No.
If you're going to do it, you have
it's
to
not
do it
good.
with
It's not
proper
going to work
force.
another time. Nice try.
Stop it, you pussies.
Give me your fucking leg.
Both of you into the water.
You know what? Go under.
They're bonding.
Fuck you, asshole. God damn it, my fucking clothes.
It's so wet.
As he gets out, you just see like there's a pile of sand just off him. Anyway, well, I guess that kind of cleaned me off.
No?
The hostage is back.
You're cleaner
Oh,
than
he's
you
coming
were.
back.
What do you mean he's coming back?
Round two.
Hi, Dan.
Oh, he's back for a second time. Excellent.
We can get twice the ransom for yeah.
Welcome back, sir.
Where'd you fuck off to?
Oh, I was just fixing my fucking eyes. I barely see it there.
Oh,
No
no.
alcohol. No boat.
Much better.
Oh.
Yes, you know. I just drank copious amounts. Fix it up.
Is this assassination attempt?
And then I gotta judge it with something in my power to understand it.
Where
But...
the fuck did she come from?
Back.
Shit.
Put mana into his hand that he was trying to cast a
I was
spell.
on the
That is an Austria.
Crystals
I flew
burst from his hand.
We cracked
I see.
it by
And
all
cracked
Where do you come from?
Speaking.
counts.
the
One
mountains to
knocks.
Wait, doesn't she rain like a shit ton? How the fuck are you doing this?
Yes.
Don't skip
Yes,
on
she
that.
does.
The world skipped. May you repeat.
No, you gotta remember the people that are alive.
I'm gonna have to get her report and Knox's
No,
later.
I fucking, I don't know if
For
I
that
should
matter,
do that.
Triss, if she's around.
Of course.
I do now, though.
Yeah.
What did you just do?
Probably Joel and Gwydion.
I just
Like you
pulled out a
picked a
crystal
bad
out of his
name.
hand.
If there is a time you would prefer,
A what?
a message could be sent.
Apparently he's growing crystals.
Don't lick
Probably
it. Don't lick
towards
it.
the end
Don't
of the
do it. Don't do
day.
that. Please don't do that.
Don't. Oh,
Beg
there
of
she
you not
goes.
to lick what you do.
Austria,
That's
get back
nice.
down here.
Message has been sent.
Lick
And
something
received.
came off someone else's body. It's weird.
Wonderful.
Honestly,
It'll probably take you a while. The only reason I say that is because the person who actually knows everything, I'm guessing, is PC on a module, so can't
Holy shit! What the?
Okay,
Stop
I'm
that.
taking this crystal,
No, that
and I'll do experiments on it. I'll come back to you.
Fucking descending out
What
of
are
the
you gonna
sky
scar under your eye?
I don't know. I
Well,
just
fuck
know what
back
kind of
end of you.
scar. I don't know.
What's out of his hand?
He keeps growing crystals out of his hands.
He's
when he
blind
does
in that eye?
certain
Wait a
magic.
second.
It is hard to see.
That problem.
How many fingers am I holding up on both
Can I
hands?
cast it? So, you know.
I was going to make a
3.
really bad joke, decided not to.
Can you count, Astria?
I saw 2 here and 1 here.
Choose your next words wisely.
That's kind of fucked.
It wasn't even about you.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I hope whoever made you partially blind is dead.
Oh, that's
and or
adorable.
also blind.
I hope.
Way knowing Astria.
Get one big one, then you might get me to quiver a bit.
These are small. I'll get bigger.
Hey, we'll get you something. Don't worry. Something more intimidating.
Oh, 1 second.
I don't know, I'm bored and I've been bothering everybody I see.
Well, we
Oh, that's
kidnapped
the wrong
someone
hand.
inside
Oh,
the
you're
house and
bothering
we're
people?
so alcohol and we'll go to alcohol.
I'll eat it.
I guess.
There we go. I got sword.
We need to get you a better sword.
Well, I keep losing them.
We need to get them some upgrades. We need to get them some upgrades. The little nails aren't exactly intimidating.
More gowns.
The sword is quite
more
bland.
pizzazz.
Can I use a tree as a
fancy
weapon? Yeah,
A nice
for
sword.
that.
You can do whatever you want as long as you put your heart to it.
Are they going in the swamp?
They have such fancy weaponry.
Probably.
I'm gonna use a gravestone.
Oh, there are a bunch of
I need to. It's about maintaining an
I mean, I plan on going out there later, but that's to fish.
Oh, I mean, I can agree with
Sounds
that.
good.
So you know.
What the fuck is
Yeah, I
happening?
mean, your line of work is more
it's probably-
intimidation and not being
I don't think
recognized.
even half of them
I
are
guess.
guards.
Not being seen, not being recognized, cutting people's throats before
Well,
even a
if
single
they
thought
die
or,
in the danger, they die in the
word
danger.
leaves their mouth. So, see.
When I'm dressed
Are we
like
doing
this,
all my
I'm
work
a
out
coward.
there later?
Something stupid.
I've been
Well,
told that we
yes,
can go
but I
fishing in
relate
exactly
to
an hour and a half.
Inquisitor
We're going
myself.
fishing in the swamp.
We sometimes do.
I'm
Maybe they
wanting
might
to take a
get
fishing in the swamp.
necessary.
See, my friend, if you and I were ever going to come up to blows against each other, you would probably win.
I like to
However,
think
with
we're able to
preparation given
handle a
time,
bit of
you would
fucking
never
metal
even see me
babies.
coming.
Is that so?
Oh,
been a
that is
long time since
nice!
I've tasted
Impressive!
basic magic.
You have a couple of tricks up your
Oh
sleeve.
shit, that reminds me. I need to
Tell me
return
though.
this to Aether.
Quite literally in some cases.
Have you ever thought about
Go do
losing
it
the
now.
mask? I could actually give you
He's not
something
dead.
that you might find quite useful.
Are you dead?
Before I had a helmet, after that
Come with
I
me,
had
come
a
with me.
full-
I will show you one of my secret tricks. It is a rarity I ever need to use this, but...
Fuck did that Archmage go? He was like peering at us early and then he just disappeared.
He's over there.
Back in my homeland, we don't have a lot of water, but we have a
You sure?
surplus.
Doesn't look like it.
You name
No,
it,
yeah,
whatever
don't use
stone,
anymore,
whether it be
actually. I
biscuit,
thought I saw him over there.
the smallest of quartz. to
Let's go
maybe the
find him.
most
See what he
sturdiest of
wanted.
obsidian. But one thing I always do like...
Oh, no, sir. I might need to use you as a
Kinda
weapon.
see it, it's got like little faint teeth. You'll see a little black mark up
I
on
think
top
he
of
went
it.
back to protect
And you
the
know,
swamp.
Flint's great for one thing, and that's causing a spark.
Page of metal protecting the swamp?
Yeah, that's what I overheard. Like from the Daedra.
Pedro is not terrified of that. It's funny. Oh my god, everyone out there.
I can finally kill the mouse. Oh, it ran into the water.
The what?
The rat! The rat that ran in the water!
Why is there a rat here? Do they hold any like legal standing?
It's a
that
woman
they
that
hold?
holds a sword. It's a rat woman thing, person, it, whatever. I haven't played it at.
Didn't you like blow up 2 people?
Oh yeah, that was a thing that happened. I served my time.
Just in between your 2 jumpers. You bite hard enough, and then boom, instant fireworks. Would not believe how many I've killed doing that.
Fucking know where it is.
Tricks of my own. As you saw.
It's an entirely, completely
Terrorize the
unseeable
fucker
tool.
so we figure out where he is.
Tell me how many of your enemies are checking your mouth movements, especially if you keep them covered. That's why I think perhaps your mask is a little unconventional. I feel like you're not using everything at your potential.
It is nice to have the armor, though. Nice and solid.
You can keep your armor. The mask is the problem I have. There was an assassin back in my day who used to hide needles in her hair and a little bit behind her ears. Some of us called what Biscuit called her porcupine, and if anything, she took great offense to that. Obviously, given she knew exactly where all our weak points were on her body. She made quite a known name for herself.
Some considers families other tools.
You are in your
Mostly
magic
the tool
variety.
aspect of it.
Tell me, do you feel that you rely on your magic, or do you believe to be potent enough with your weapon? Tell me.
The name's spelled that way she can hear the names and not forget.
That's really rude.
What
I'm
happened?
very good at remembering names.
Even mushroom is even.
Look, it's the man with the ugly mask that his eyes are.
How you doing?
We should say hello. That's Durant. The ugly man.
Durant? I thought it was Durant.
Oh my god, you're gonna get every mage high.
I love this.
You have a bottle of nitroglycerin.
Ward?
Oh yes, of course he would have one.
Ward.
Excuse me.
Do you have a
Yes.
bottle of nitroglycerin?
I have some explosives currently.
Yes, my lordship, I have a
What are you?
bottle of nitroglycerin.
We need to get bottles of nitroglycerin.
Oh no.
But
Well,
yes,
if you have
commonly
a common
placed do you think that
material-
kind of stuff is?
Not common
It's
at
not.
all.
Not common at all. That's oil, gunpowder.
I'm lucky to get pots of oil.
Hydrated
I know you're talking about some highly explosive compounds.
So,
Well, I don't have nitroglycerin, but
so
here's
I
a
found
random
power.
explosive Ward just handed me.
very reliable in most cases. Some different affinities have different conductors, different
Fine, take it.
So once you have that,
I wish to commit
Waiting for
crime.
that
than
to
I.
ignite.
What?
Oh no!
helps if you have a mage to do it for you. Otherwise, you have to
Listen, Joel, that only happens if you pull the.
With another man.
You want to
Right,
what?
sure.
Oh,
exactly.
Commit
I want to
crime.
throw it that way.
I don't like accounting for other people.
I'm bored.
You're bored.
Sure, it's fine.
Sit it, Dot.
That's why I
Well,
was
yeah, once
walking in
it's
a
charged,
circle.
you can use
Oh shit.
like shield
Maybe not.
yourself when needed. That kind of thing.
Did it
I
dot?
think we're fine.
Nifty. Convenient, but maybe a little bit out of my
Oh,
Or your trick, actually.
oh shit! What did I done? Whoops. I guess that's a
I like
war
how
crime
you're
and a
the
half.
only one
Repair
who
is selling the
reacts
tweets with a
to
grenade.
It's like everyone is.
Oh, do you have any more?
Hi, don't mind
I
the
have some more
shaking in the ground. That was
explosives,
Well, we
present
pulled the
in
pin and threw it, so.
Hey, Emperor.
Oh,
we got a guest.
What? Huh?
Fine.
You need something from me? Here, take this. Just don't pull the pin.
You're just throwing a gun.
That's the
That's a
same
bomb.
compound I put on the end of my crossbow bolts.
Don't pull that. Hey, you see that little metal thing? Don't pull that.
You mean this?
Yeah.
pull this?
No, you know what? Do pull it. Do pull it.
No?
Go ahead.
My danger senses perhaps tell me to join the line. Possibly. No, I actually have a job to do. Emperor, behind me. I'll stay behind this thing.
Here you go.
I'm pulled the pin. I'm grabbing you.
You're a
So I
perfect
think
mate.
the thing
Stay
is
here.
behind you.
oh.
I don't know where I went after I gave it to him, so.
Good job. You've done me proud.
Yeah.
It exploded.
We live today.
Oh, it was a dud. I don't know. It was something.
Fragmentation's not a thing.
It got kicked over there. I don't know if it
might
blew
be a
or it
thing.
was not.
It was a
I
piece
think
just
it was a dud. Unfortunately, I wanted another kaboom.
I think it is a thing.
What? I wanted
What the fuck is that?
This was a thing.
Unoriginal. We are the murderers.
You know what?
Yes, we don't have
Yes, we met each other.
like the maniacs.
Fuck, wasn't it the shit? Is he the white hair? I think I don't fucking remember.
Oh, that. You are.
Hunts.
Oh, I thought you'd be bigger.
This is a very interesting afternoon.
I thought that'd be what? You can't
thought
just
you would be
compliment.
bigger.
You
Maybe
just
like a
can't,
great
like
sword.
comment on a man's
Not like
sword
a.
size.
Not like a. I mean, a long sword's good. It's good height.
At least,
I mean, as somebody who's missing a finger, I wouldn't
I think
really
my sword's
complain,
bigger
but
than
you know,
your
it's
sword
fine.
if we're trying to compare swords now.
I'm being shit talked by a sword. Damn.
You are indeed, and you're taking
Went
it
from
so far.
we went from hostage takeovering the entirety of the Red Wall Guard to now this.
Exactly.
We still haven't gotten our fucking ship.
Come on.
Apparently, by the
can't
way,
believe this is something that's not real.
Mr. Emperor,
Go.
apparently people are calling you Durant. Going around here, I'm
They
not
have a
sure why.
list.
It sounds.
Durant.
He's mentally ill and he has a list.
It's multiple people
In
that
fact, he should
are
probably be put
saying
back
it,
at an
so.
institution.
But I just thought I'd let you know.
He's comparing himself to your sword.
Stay still, I'm trying to compare.
Never do I take all of them. I'm gonna compare more than I already am.
As long as you don't touch me.
I'm
I'm
already
bigger.
cursed to high heaven.
He's actually bigger.
They seem to do this.
He's a little humorous.
How's it
Hold
feel
on
to
a second.
be a
Stand
small...
still. Hold on, don't move. Turn the other way. Fuck.
When you spend too many days on a target, you just
Oh, you're trying to look at my ass. This is kind of weird.
No, you have weird fucking you. You have embellishments into your fucking sword. You might want to get that fixed.
What?
Yeah, you can see that.
Sorry, I got distracted in your
You mean-
artificial eyes.
How's that an insult?
Did the blood flow?
What? I wasn't listening.
That's blood?
Basically blood.
That's why I've never failed.
Kinda.
So what happens if he starts getting drained? It's just like a fucking
Otherwise, if I
casket
Then I die.
You won't-
of a sword.
Dear Emperor would have
He'll die.
You have any blood vials?
You know what? I would do the same.
What? You have any blood vials?
Oh, not even a soft spot for me.
Why are we doing this?
What are
we
you doing? Blood vials?
Blood vials.
Covering him in blood.
Blood. Yeah, vials. You can put blood in.
We don't have to do anything.
So if we give it blood, will it get bigger? That's the real question.
You need to use this rim. And that's a lot. That's
So we can make
Specifically
great
fan of blood. No,
friends.
we're
I have a
not
proposition.
going to do this.
You gotta really be.
Bleed someone.
You would like to get paid
Emperor demands it.
to deal damage.
Fuck that.
Actually, dude, blood vials.
Hit somebody.
Hold on, I got
Do I
an
get
idea.
blood in return? What is
I don't
the
remember who I got it from though.
Don't touch me there.
What kind of
I have
magic?
one. I got it from someone. I don't remember who.
Why the fuck is it shivering?
Sorry.
No, we've
What?
already tried.
One blood
You know
vial.
how that turned out.
Don't remember who it's from.
What did you need?
You hungry little sword? You want some blood?
No, I'm not
I'll just
hungry.
pour it on you.
To get up.
There you go.
He's a very hungry girl.
Oh,
Oh, if you look over there, there's a
Fucking dirty to the shore.
there's a I don't know. What was the thing that they put the pin on?
Oh fuck! No, I'm getting away with that thing. Oh shit!
It's a bomb.
Yes, the bomb. Yes, there's a bomb over there by the rocks. I don't know if it's gonna go off. But you can use that.
Stand over here. That's fun. Nice to stay away from
Bomb's all yours.
Piss off, sword. You can't die.
Hello.
Yeah, that's plenty. Thank you.
There's a bomb where?
So, do I need?
It's you.
I need magic to
Okay, so I do
make
dex
affinity
magic
explosion. I have
and
blood.
ice.
Opposite affinity.
Oh, they gave it blood.
Oh, this is a
I'm not
bomb.
doing that. Mimi.
Well, now I just have
They
blood.
force-fed the thing blood.
Sugar cube. Don't attack it.
Yeah,
Or
forceful.
upset it. It'll kill you.
Well, maybe it was.
I don't even know that guy's name, but I have their blood now.
Fuck did our Archmage go? That's the whole reason I came over here.
I am so...
I don't know.
You want Damon's blood?
always use our
I'll drink it.
Iris, Spike will be right back.
This is the affinity that's opposite to theirs in milk.
What?
Oh, I just gave him one of the
I
guns slot.
think the best thing you can do is get to the highest point and then use your fire.
Hey, alright, get away from this rabble.
Excellent. I'm always full of good ideas. You know what we do? We got the little watch out for people taking on top of everyone.
You go fuck yourself because I would die if I didn't have soul.
So,
You're cheating.
we're technically trying to make Affinity explosions so people can learn not to do them.
Excuse me? Wait, what?
Yeah, that's a part of training.
These people are...
Actually mess with the mages who are trying to like pull magic from the circle.
No.
Who gives a shit?
There's just ketamine on the floor.
Get drunk, die.
Where do you all keep getting these things, by the way?
He's not up here, I swear to God. Is he up here?
Trust me.
Area secured, sir.
Oh, great.
What
was that thing they were trying to pay you to do?
And I don't. Always go to a higher location.
They want
No, they're
someone with
standing in the
magic
ketamine circle.
affinity to be able to blow up someone else, affinity-wise.
Oh, see.
Sounds
like a terrible idea.
Affinity explosion,
Well, someone.
Well, it seems like all the fun shit's happening.
Meow
in the
to
swamp.
you
Maybe
too,
they're
sir.
dealing with Aether incursion. Who knows?
Probably.
Yeah, more than likely.
I get to explode people,
Could
and I'm
always
getting paid for it.
peer into the swamps.
Who are you exploding?
I'm
It might be
causing
worth a little
infinity-
ball.
the affinity clashes.
Just quickly.
Explosions? Yeah.
Good
You
choice.
sound stupid.
Yeah.
Where is this happening? When is it happening?
It's gonna be happening down there.
Right now?
I don't know.
I don't know this
Arduous.
vocabulary very well.
I've got the supplies here.
Well, this was
Someone drag this
So, certainly was worth the trip.
Oh, what? Yes, someone drag him, please.
Wake up.
Fall asleep.
He's all
don't kick
sleepy.
him.
I'll drag him.
Wake up.
Madam, I wouldn't, the swamp is ill-advised for travel at this time, madam.
Is there a specific reason?
We currently have monsters at the gate, well, previously. Knight Captain Torg is taking care of the matter. If you request help, I'm sure he will come. If not, I shall run into it myself. If you are part of the guard, you have capabilities that could assist, I would be on standby. It shouldn't be too long.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I cannot tell you not to go, but I will advise exceptional caution and to hold until Captain Torg gets back. Thank you kindly.
You
Much
seem to get
appreciated.
even more dehydrated than he was before.
Trees dry. Swamps.
Sand. Sand, yeah, that's...
Oh, God.
The swamps are clear now.
Also, yeah, the swamps are looking pretty clear now. There were Daedra, but
I think they're just pushing the...
I like that.
So you said this will go to you if we want more ketamine?
Yes!
Oh, wonderful!
Is it
So
time
yeah,
to
we
give
would
him
like
the
some more
shtick?
ketamine.
We should
Thank you,
probably
Mr.
stop shouting.
Nothing about this? Is the guard going to do fucking nothing about this?
This reminds me of the great drug deal of 5 months
Maybe
ago.
we need to change our tactics.
I like your way of thinking.
You should tell them it's not free. That was their only amount of free ketamine they did.
I don't think that mage is
They
happy
pay
with
for
it.
the rest of it.
It costs money!
I don't think the mage is happy with you.
I don't
They
care.
want it?
I have money. Throw
we're
it
getting
down.
more ketamine
I love it.
ketamine addicts now.
I have a
throwing it down
button
without
and
the
3
money.
rocks. Does that count?
I have money.
What did they say?
I don't
Did they say
remember how
3
much.
rocks?
Why are we yelling? Why don't we just go down there?
Why don't we just go down there? Come on, Duran.
The fucking
Fuck, I forgot. You can just...
I have some motherfucker. See you on the flip side.
Sweep our legs. Works every time.
Hello.
I suppose we're all going down then.
I would
Looks that way.
honestly.
Don't be a bitch.
I'm gonna roll the wall slide down.
Hi. Sorry, don't mean to interrupt. Nobody goes in the swamp. Easy as that. Nobody goes in.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in the swamp.
Now, by Warden. Warden said nobody.
Good
For the
enough.
time being, until the Daedra have calmed down.
So it was
No,
Deja.
keep it in mind.
You asked me to do the wrong thing at the wrong time when I'm not. Yeah.
So that ketamine.
I'm just going around telling you.
Oh, what are you willing to... You
could be.
Yes.
I
It
have
works every time.
I should shoot you in
Don't
your
worry, this whole
fucking
place.
3 rocks.
This whole place has featherfall sometimes.
I have a very pretty potion.
If we're very lucky, we'll survive. Actually, you know, we already
I'm
beat
just
it
going
down,
to stay
so
on
you
the
know
ground.
I
what.
don't know
I
what
like
it
it down
does.
here.
Good plan.
Fuck, it's good enough for me.
What's the date? Nasty parasites. They're very tough to kill.
Small dosage for you.
You can eat parasites.
Like
worm
parasites?
No, like creatures in full plate armor or abominations made from humans or humanoids.
Thank you.
Do they have
souls?
No, they don't.
If you do take
That's
that,
not
it will
What
take
is it?
me.
the flesh, there's no soul.
And then
At least you informed me you said
Okay.
it rather crisp to
something
say,
for this potion.
if you understand.
It's very awkward and a very strange taste. Seems to be in experimental phases.
Don't
Try it later.
There you go.
Stop it. Don't you brother the impression don't poke the bear?
Just thought I'd let you know.
I know what.
Where's the bear?
Can I have the bear?
Shut it.
Oh, in
There we
the
go.
future, you
Give him
don't
the
have
bear.
money
Go
or things
for
to
it.
give. I do just
You
give
can't
favors
keep
as
the
well.
bear all to yourself. Give him the bear.
No, we don't. Sadly, our names have been taken by a
expression.
fae. We cannot do
Give me the bear.
favors.
Oh, keep your inquisitors out of the swamp. Some of the gods decided to piss off the Daedra.
She's holding on to them for safety.
I'm not in the habit of sending my people into the swamps anyway. That's a bit more Victor's
That's
purview.
the worst thing a Daedra could possibly ever do. Clank around in their armor. Be annoying.
I mean, I didn't steal it. I
Be like that.
Unfortunately, they've grown sophisticated, turning humans and humanoids into creatures that can turn at nigh invisible. Very annoying, very tough.
No.
Good on them. I guess they're evolving as a minor species. Fucking
That's a
eradicate.
red wall problem.
I
Yeah,
hate
you know. They don't pay us anymore, so we're not getting involved.
There.
No, I get paid in corpses to turn into more troops, so I'm very busy.
He never came back?
You are not
Oh,
there.
I
Well,
would
there you
imagine
go.
so.
Vespa!
You just don't know. I can transform into
This is going to kill us.
Like, you know the magic and...
Do it. I want this.
Can he wild shape?
I'm just not familiar.
Not what he's
My
implying.
mojos are off.
I don't...
The stars are not aligned correctly, you know.
Is he
would
fine?
be surprised.
You know, performance anxiety.
Good question. Actually, I haven't asked.
So, what, this whole teacher threat, they just turn people into creatures and then they clank around in their fucking armor. That's the threat.
Somewhat.
They appear whatever they want.
You're the
They're
expert.
attacking. It's hard to explain, but any plane, reality, world they're trying to get in. Take everything they can, eat what they can't, leave a husk behind. The parasites.
Seems like a
worse than the
flawed
gator.
mockery of another great enemy, doesn't it?
They hate the Umbral just as much as they hate everything else.
They don't hold a coin to that, but I digress. Why not just eradicate them?
Everything hate the Umbral.
We've
The
tried.
Umbral hate everything.
5, 6. If I had a 6-shooter, this would be amazing.
They're fucking
Just red wall things, you know.
I'm gonna drop you from a high height, dear.
Well, I'm sure the issue will contain itself here. And if it doesn't, well, then it becomes everyone's issue, so.
No fun at all.
It is slowly becoming everyone's issue.
No, fantastic. Well, hope it doesn't come to my doorstep.
That's what we're for. If it does.
Do you think I'm gonna lift a finger to help this place? You're funny.
No, I mean, if they start showing up around Nighthold, I'll get my ship ready. Get some
You mean the
target
one that's
practice in.
currently fucked up?
I mean the two that are currently fucked up. Oh, also, I need to requisition some ships from the Navy.
How many?
About 3 or 4. I'm gonna tear them apart and use them to patch up the other two.
What's so special about
And
these two
improve
that you
them.
have? Oh,
I
sure,
stole
alright.
one from Maud and the other from Carr.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Fucking.
It's a
It
status
revolves
symbol,
around that
Duran. We're
buckethead
making
by
a
all means.
statement here.
Sure, fucking
Yeah.
slap more gold on it and piss on their graves for all I care.
Perfect.
They're
I'll let
not
you
dead
borrow
yet.
one from time to time.
You didn't kill those fucking idiots, did you? Have you? Is that on the docket?
I told you to. I would
I
have.
could have, but someone didn't want him to die.
One of them is a religious fucking fanatic, and the other one is just a killer.
To be fair, we didn't even touch Maud. I didn't like. Someone else dealt with him.
Yeah, Maud was dealing with something else.
I don't know why Maud was there. He just showed up out of nowhere and bitch slapped me. I think it might be because I stole his ship. Maybe.
Just maybe.
God damn it.
Well, we'll listen to your request and totally not go into the swamp.
At least for right now, they're just agitated. Give it like 30 minutes, you'll be fine.
Agitated. Little baby men in armor agitated.
Any living presence sends them into a frenzy because they like to feed on it. It's annoying. That's why I use undead. They don't see them, and they just get killed by them.
Oh, that reminds me. I have a fucking piece of lump of meat.
You remember
from, like, an
that
Aether
giant,
thing. How is that
Oni
doing?
fucker made of ink who ripped your tongue out that one time? Yeah, some of them are kind of like that. They're like big fucking monstrosities.
Just fucking send. I don't know. You're in charge of the whole Eastern fucking ink people. How are they coming along with their projects?
Thank
You didn't put me in charge of that. You put
You're
one of the other
welcome.
commanders in charge of that.
Oh, for fucking go check in a few days' time.
Isn't that Dutch's responsibility or some shit?
Oh.
Yeah, he's busy leading the fucking army.
Very busy.
It's fine. One's on ketamine. I'm sure they won't feel it then.
He's the part of it.
One is on what?
You know what? That's a
Don't
good
worry
idea.
about
Dutch
it.
has been doing a lot of
Did you give
Let's
one of
get
them
him
that
to
ketamine thing?
No, we're not giving one of my most loyal
Can I borrow
enemies.
some of your muscle? Two people just fell off the cliff and can't get up.
I'm not giving it to.
I want the...
No, it's not.
Hey there, buddy. You want to see what it's like in the afterlife?
You want to give someone ketamine, give it to the fucking general of all the fucking military. Give it to him.
Righto.
Anyways.
We'll just distribute it throughout the Senate, like I said. They'll be so much more pliable. They'll just be some shells.
They'll be more compliant.
Maybe, I don't
Yes.
fucking know.
I'm gonna go put dirt in his
Judging
hair.
by his company, yes, Luca.
As you should.
You putting dirt in whose hair?
As you should, Blondie.
The elf
Oh, that
twink.
piece of shit? Sure, why not?
Let's go.
It's just everyone's.
I want to watch this. Yep, I want to watch this. This will be fun.
Yes.
You're abusing this little shit again?
Oh, I see you. Hello. Who's this? Is that? No, that's not who I think it is. That's not who I think it is it?
That's exactly who you think it is.
Sorry. Fucking.
Don't you have a fucking grounds to keep?
Yeah, I do, bitch,
Fine.
and I've been doing
There's
it. Where have
grounds
you
in his
been?
hair now.
Don't you have like
admiring
a
your
bunch of
shitty work?
I'm gonna go put
Don't you have a
leaves.
bunch of gay men to go jerk off
There we
with
go.
or something?
Put some leaves in with the dirt.
Bitch.
Caught up your ass.
Stop.
There we go.
Ah.
So pretty.
It's kind of.
So I heard your lord is becoming a fucking herbalist and a school teacher?
Who? Tempest?
Yes.
I'm still very surprised. and
I don't know what the fuck my lord does.
I'm going to be honest.
A fucking school teacher?
2 days for him to
I don't know. What do you mean at school? What does he teach? When is this? What is he teaching?
We're speaking, right? Objectively.
Are you serious?
I don't fucking
Like a
know.
chef. Are you serious? What a school teacher? What is he actually teaching? Like math or? I don't get. What is he teaching?
Fucking answer him, you're the one who told me.
Yeah, answer me.
Holy shit, they're twins.
I think we should teach Duran how
That's
to
what I
take a
thought
joke.
when I walked up on them.
I thought,
What?
yeah, no.
Oh.
What?
They really are twins.
Where the fuck have you
Oh,
been?
shut.
It's his daughter.
Where have you
Leading
been?
my people to not die.
Oh.
I guess I see the resemblance.
She's a woman.
Yes, no.
The cursed land.
It's sex with an insect?
You have some free time? Come on,
Yes, I
him.
just spent with my son. My vacation days.
Oh god, I forgot that was you. Oh, I hate you a little bit more now.
I thought you were gonna say you were sorry for him for a minute there.
No.
You don't hate me for all the shit I've asked you to do or done to
No,
you. But
I
you
just hate you
me because
because
this
the
is my
minion.
dad.
And,
No,
What the
no.
fuck did I
I don't
ever
hate him
do to
because he's your
you?
dad. I just hate Dominion.
Hey, boss man.
We've got a history. I gotta keep up with it, you know? Pointless hatred. You know how it is.
History. Name me one thing I've done against you.
Well, you didn't let me keep your flintlocks that one time when you threw them.
So you just
You
use
almost killed my friend. You remember that? You almost killed my friend. That was the whole thing. They almost killed you.
Preoccupied.
You know, the vampire lady.
Anyways.
You're gonna be a little bit more specific than that. There's a lot of those nowadays.
Oh, bro, the fucking. What's her fuck? I don't remember her name, I'll be honest. You almost killed her.
I've killed a lot of people. That's kind of the MO.
I thought if I showed it
What? It was like when we were on a team, and then like, you know, you had beef with them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Them.
Fine now.
Also, you
We've had this head for a while.
left Tempest, and that sucked. It was sad.
Well, he was
Mad about
understanding
it.
and supportive about it. So,
Yeah,
win-win.
but I mean, fucking, what isn't Tempest understanding about? Let's be honest.
But I think T is.
He's a fucking school teacher, Luca. You tell me.
Ah, team.
He's also a pushover.
I was positive he said he wanted to
I don't think you can say that about him.
most of your body is kind
Of course I can. I'm his lieutenant
you,
now.
You don't have much to give. So if
I
you
run the
ask for
third
something,
generation.
Who the fuck gave you authority?
I teach the third generation.
Are you a school teacher?
I mean,
I'm technically a teacher,
Luca's a school
not
teacher.
a school
It'd be like
teacher.
that, yeah, perfect, exactly. Your chest will become just
What
like
is it? What is it? The school teacher business?
his is actually better than
I'm
mine.
gonna start throwing papers at you and not listen to you.
I got a wand now. Oh, that's not my wand.
I am humoring you.
What the fuck? You better spell sling me, motherfucker?
Just like you said, just take
Maybe.
it and then replace it with some metal there. Just like
I gotta bite you then.
So you can like kind of flex
be a
it.
Chunk out your neck.
Well, anyway, it's good to see you. Glad you're doing well. Have you my daughter? This is my daughter. I don't know if you've ever met them.
I can literally do
Yes, my daughter.
now.
Oh, we're like, oh my god, do you want to be gay dads? Do you want to be gay?
I'm going to kill you
Are you
if you ever
open?
say that again. No.
Okay, well, I just thought I'd ask.
Wait,
You never know.
What are we discussing right now?
I'm just trying to hit on
Just asked around if
What's
you
his
wanted
name?
to be gay dads
I
together.
was looking for you.
Wow, you two are getting married?
Apologies,
Should we
I've
find
been
someone
busy.
that can officiate?
No, I already did that business.
But being a, and I quote, gay father with you, I'd much rather hang myself.
Wow.
I'm not even sure.
Well, feelings are hurt. But that's fine. I look past it. Understand that you're
I'm glad.
having emotions right now about me that are probably strong and complicated, but it's fine. Anyway, yeah, this is Yellow. Yellow, meet this guy. He used to be part of
You named
Tempest.
your kid
He was-
Yellow?
No,
No
that's her
offense.
name.
That's her.
I honestly don't know what's going on.
It's because of the eyes, isn't it?
Don't worry.
What?
Duran, don't worry. He
There's a
adopted
wasp.
her. He
Oh my
didn't
God,
actually
there are
fuck a
fucking
wasp.
bugs.
I've lost about half.
Yeah.
Rude! That an insect, and they're actually a wasp.
Bug. Are you
But
sure
apparently
that you're
Duran
mentally
is
involved?
going to get married.
It's the only way Luca could get laid. Okay?
Okay, no,
So
don't
how
say
did
that.
this come to be? Is it adoption or?
Yeah, I
I
adopted
want
them.
Luca to be my stepdad.
Yeah, I know that's like so much fucking paperwork. Do you ever go to like a special place and fill out shit? God, it
Oh,
was
no, I
annoying.
didn't. No, I just said you're my daughter now, and that's how it went.
Hey, do you know how many fucking pieces of paper I had to sign for his ass?
Yeah, but you're
like a lesser
stupid.
The Fae.
Why didn't you just go, you're my...
Well, the
Get
Fae
that
are very legalistic about things, you know.
He's like a
They have a
lesser
lot of
Julian.
paperwork, a lot
You
of
still use
laws.
flintlocks? What's your weapons now? I'm just kind of curious if you like
my
upgraded.
weapons? Fucking
Yeah.
this and fucking this. Cool. A little bit more magic.
Nice, very cool.
I feel like he's just
Mate, I
intentionally
think I have-
antagonizing him.
I am gonna go fishing in the swamp here in about 30 minutes with my son, though. So if you want to be accompany us with that, by all means.
It really
We might get a
asking me on a
costume.
date.
We're going on a date. We're so
Oh my fucking!
yeah, sure.
If he
I know,
touches me, stab him in his
Fucking knife
throat.
ears. Understood.
Go back and
I'm not going to stop her.
As I'm showing my ears now,
Understood.
and, you know, expressing my true self.
I'm not even paid for this
Why
entertainment.
did you never
and
do
I'm
that
highly
before?
amused.
Because you
I
know
had
how
it,
elves
it's
are treated.
check.
Not great.
Check
People
it.
trying to kill them. It's kind of a
Overwatch.
standard thing
No, you
everywhere
still
almost.
don't.
This battle is watching the royal family and co.
Fucking knife
You
ears.
can do Tempest.
Nox later maybe though.
What the
Racist.
fuck?
Killing.
Not cool, man.
That was racist as hell. Actually, wait, he has a toe. He has him too.
He's.
It's alright. He has the
His
thing.
fucking
He's got the
Oh. What the fuck is your problem, man? Come on, have some fucking self-respect.
Bitch.
No!
Oh.
What?
Oh no.
Damn.
I don't have lemons
I can do
anymore.
this
I can't
to her.
do that.
This is a pretty fucking cool trick.
Fucking useless.
Look.
No, I think I can,
It's
actually.
like,
Damn.
Wait.
didn't work.
Lemon.
His lemons. Right there.
Oh my
Look, the difference is... Yeah, she's good at sucking. Anyway, the difference is, my ears are nice. You could
You have
fucking
my
jerk
attention
those
now.
things off. Those are handlebars.
Do some fishing.
We have to wait.
In
Another
the swamp?
15 minutes.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What are you, a fucking caveman?
Fucking Emperor of
In
the
the
Dominion. I do what I want,
swamp?
motherfucker.
Then you start to
In
say
a
she had like a like what do you want to say? Like she had a big on the bottom. What is that? Why the?
He's an emperor of Dominion, so he can go wherever the fuck he
Long
wants.
stories and
I already
fables, you
told
know,
one of
as
the,
it does.
not the whatever.
It's another reason I
that,
want to blow
that
up the
place, the red
Feywilds.
wall.
Duran's on board with this idea.
I
Just haven't gotten around to it
whatever the
yet.
fuck I want.
Did that already?
And what did
That was just a test run, you know, sort of the prototyping phase.
I do want to see the designs on those at some point.
I've learned that I can use them as a
Oh, you know, that was way back in the day. That was like the Mark II mana bomb. old design, you know.
There's no consent thing down here.
I'm so proud of you.
That was back in the days of the church bell of shit yourself.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Good old days.
Bells and those things. You know, it's funny, I enjoyed one of those things.
Yeah. Take that back.
Oh my god, he's gonna spell sling a motherfucker.
He's got the stick. He's got the stick.
Prettier than you.
I mean, yeah, no.
He's got a stick.
At least you know.
I do not.
So scary.
I don't disagree.
Don't worry, I'll.
No.
I got a stick now too.
Technically have a mix
Lord.
but I'm
Hair when she changes it.
use it because it explodes.
See, that's more scary. You could stab someone with that.
We'll have that conversation.
Sir.
My daughter's great. She just can't read or write.
You dropped this.
Where's a work in progress?
Gwydion, can you read and write?
It's the elf pass.
I can also speak 4 different languages.
You know what? Yeah, I did. I dropped that earlier. I need to keep a tight hold of that one.
I also didn't go to school.
Everyone thinks I'm an elf. I promise, everyone's human where I'm from.
You really are your father's son. Kid can literally make their bones into daggers. I don't think you can beat that small child.
No! Okay, D, he has a bigger ego than anyone here.
I think
True.
He's been trained by everyone. I mean, it's inheritance, which usually means the apple fell straight down from the tree.
Like, that's kind of his MO, is just eating.
Where have you been all this time, by the way? I know you said the front. Are you back now? Or is this just like one in a lifetime?
You say that, but I throw myself at
Michelle,
Daedra
I want
and
to
punched one repeatedly.
my son
It's
company.
really funny. I won.
Is this like a rare thing? Or are you
Sounds
back?
good. Makes it sound like these enemies aren't really
That's
worth
to be
shit.
decided.
You can punch one off.
I know, right? I know.
We'll see how this fishing trip goes.
Let's keep talking about the
Why are you so curious?
I'm so This is very confusing. I just see a cripple being dragged through the streets.
Is this guard brutality?
I don't know. It might be. Oh, they dropped him.
No, you understand.
Maybe you should feed him to the berries.
Where's he going? At 1 mile an hour.
This is guard brutality.
Yeah, guard brutality. Someone catch it on your fucking sending stones. We're gonna post it all over the Aether grounds. It'll be all over the Nexus before you know it.
You got it, sir.
This is like
I
moving
kicked
down
him
the
in the
ground.
face
You
the
see
other
a
day.
little brown stain as he's going with him.
Who shot a gun?
Good for you, I think.
Why'd you do that?
I know you were about to say you're proud of me, but
He still hasn't
How are
watched
you
his
so
game.
close?
I've been standing still.
Like Mjolnir's fucking armor.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Random.
See, we're doing numbers on this one.
You know
quite
who
a
fucked
bit.
up her eye, not...
but
We're doing numbers. The Inquisition's gonna have the
I
best
thought you
account in the entire
No,
Dominion.
I've got no idea. Why don't you just
She's
tell me
only half blind in this eye.
Or are they going now?
You know, part of me thinks
Which one do I follow?
I didn't even know I had a scar. I just know I couldn't
in the
see out
fourth
my eyes.
dimension.
Yeah, you know, technically we could, you know. We had Dominion Dash, why not
happy to know I don't do
Dominion
the dark shadow thing anymore.
Yeah,
Kill random
exactly.
people.
Setting stone
We can ask around.
Now what
Let's ask the Emperor who this sounds.
I can summon a sword
Duran.
from my wand. That's cool.
You want to see some crazy shit? You want to see some real
Yeah,
fuck shit?
yeah. If this is magic, I'm gonna call you hypocrite. What?
You don't want to see that.
You just pulled out your sword at the teeth. What?
Missed it.
Is that it?
Emperor, sir.
What?
Duran,
What did he do?
I have a
Come
plan.
on, touch the sword, I dare you. You want to become a part of the Emperor's Brigade?
He's harassing the twink. Don't worry, we'll get him after.
Nice.
You would not recommend touching it.
Okay. Hello. This person's been
now you-
staring at us from the background. Are they Dominion? Is that Dominion too? Are they Dominion?
They can speak for themselves.
Which one?
Are you Dominion?
This one?
No, they're a
This one
woman.
works for me.
Yes, I'm a fan.
You're afraid of them.
Oh god. Oh.
Anything specific or just...
He's immediately terrified.
Hey, I'm trying to get the mayor
Okay,
to
you
give
are
me
in
a
the presence
gay man
of a
and
woman.
So I can carry around
Oh.
a game. Is that going to complicate everything?
What the fuck was going on? What is... Where? Why is there a man crawling along?
You did that too? We did a hostage situation not too long ago.
I think I'm gonna do this every week. We're dealing with the week tradition.
Guard cap. Scotland.
They're not trying to
I'm not a captain, but I'm a squad guy.
That's her. That's the one.
Yeah, there's a Aether construct right there, and the cripple is within crawling distance.
Like, what's going on?
Well done.
That's question.
Well,
I'm a fucking archmage. I admit.
No, it's just that nothing can work.
They used to be really feared.
True.
Sure.
You need to work on your hostage skills.
He's summoning us.
Is this like a
Duran.
this thing? Like, am I?
Yeah,
Are you
Duran.
hostage again, or
We have a
like, am I
plan
the
for a
hostage?
Dominion-wide
Are
propaganda
we doing
network.
hostage situation again? We already
We had
kidnapped
Dominion
someone
Dash for
today. We kidnapped
deliveries.
Chris.
We have now Dominion
She's
Ground.
kidnapping me, apparently.
Well, let's fucking do it.
A whole network of scrying stones and sending stones.
Oh, you're not.
So we can spread propaganda to everyone.
No.
Exactly.
No, Yellow, no. It's okay.
How do,
It's
how do
alright,
instead
it's
of
okay.
fucking propaganda, why don't we just start blowing people up?
What are you doing?
Well, you just point me at a senator, Duran. I'll plant evidence.
Put a
and blow
WMD
them
on one of
up.
their hands.
What did my Inquisitor?
Yes, exactly.
Can we fucking go swamp fishing yet, or what? What are we waiting for?
Why are you whispering?
You can't.
Yes?
Duran, weren't we looking for a conversation with this one? We can do it
Oh
right
my
now.
fucking god, we were. Alright, I'll talk to you later when we go fishing.
Archmage, good to see you.
You cannot go in
There's so much happening.
Well, I think
You
that
guys
I mean,
get
apparently-
I mean, I feel like he can do what he wants as an Archmage right there.
I saw you
It should be
wanting a
calm
conversation
now.
with my
I
son
talked to
on
the
my
warden.
old-
There's an Archmage right
want to go
there.
and
Trust
do
me
their
on
own
this
risk.
one, friend. They do whatever the fuck they want.
Handle ourselves just for-
Well,
I don't want to try stopping an Archmage. I'm gonna get turned into a... That's the Archmage of Metal. He's gonna crush me inside my armor till I'm the size of a marble, then shoot me into the mountainside.
Does this mean I'm
I
getting
think we got
shot?
permission.
Okay,
I guess I'll see you later.
I think we did.
Does this mean I'm getting shot?
This is
I think we're go. What? Triss, I need that one as well.
Goodbye.
I'm kidnapping you later.
Why am I getting?
kidnapping her now?
Oh, perfect.
She's coming with us.
Like,
Triss, just hypothetically, if we were to ransom you to someone, who would have the most coin? And or valuable goods?
You don't need Trish anymore.
what? I don't think I'm
We're
that
kidnapping
valuable.
them. Every day.
Yeah, but just as a hypothetical.
Can you not kidnap Triss, please? Thank you.
Drop the
I think we figured out
It's
everything
fine,
more
we have
about
an
them.
Archmage, we can kidnap him instead.
Drop them.
Yeah, so we have... If we ever want to kidnap a guard member, not
Drop
Damien,
my other
Triss. Triss is more
Inquisitor,
valuable.
please. Drop them.
I'm not valuable. Why are you
Yeah,
using
they
that
really
impression?
care
Damien's
more
more
No,
about
no,
Triss
more.
more than Damien. For some reason.
Well, you see, we kidnapped Damien earlier, and no one cared at all.
Thank you.
But now there's like 3 people,
Why am I getting
4 people.
Oh, okay. Thank
It's
you.
because she's a woman.
Crazy.
You know, it's true. They didn't care about
Crazy.
Damien. We held him hostage in the fishing hut for like half an
Crazy.
hour. No one gave a shit.
It's time to go to
So like,
But I kinda wanna see how this ends up. This is good.
The only people I give a shit about are these two.
What about your
Triss.
commander?
You
Yeah.
are one of the best
Been
women I know.
kidnapped.
Thank you.
Isn't your commander still kidnapped? Do you give a shit about them?
Oh, I give a shit about
Your
Kai.
boss. Perfect. There we go. I thought it was just
I
these
just
two.
don't give a shit about the other
Very
one.
concerning.
Lucas going to swamp and
Good.
he's gonna die.
Drink too much alcohol today.
Good on him.
Perfect. Finally, one problem dealt with.
Hello.
I'm gonna need you later. I need a report. I'm also gonna need Nox. I'm gonna need Nox. I'm gonna need Jal. I'm gonna need you. With Astria as well, actually. The whole gang.
a report of us what?
You want moonshine?
before you go.
Mixed with extract?
Triss, your reward?
Perfect. Now then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure out where they went.
I owe you one.
Where? That's the twink. They
When
went
in
this
doubt,
way.
they go to Ingot Top.
Yeah, when in doubt, Ingot Top.
Mm-hmm.
We should probably check for traps. Isn't this where people kept trying to kill you and Nox?
That would be the sister unit shape.
Interesting place for it.
Deeper down, in the lockdown zone.
Into the tunnels.
That's where it happened. I am more refined. Specific. Younger.
Son made a deal with me. For distance, they owe me a favor, a conversation, and tea.
Yeah.
A favor, conversation, and tea. It was a favor indulged with. The other two things are fine.
The favor I haven't decided upon. Most likely it will involve them fetching something for me that I need. Item for research or a person. Or you can assist me in a project that I am working on.
Damn.
Always gotta learn.
Simple.
See, I'm currently working outside of the Archmage's purview with this project. The other Archmage do not know about it, and I would like it to stay that way, because it involves Daedra and how to get rid of them permanently. So, you have options. You can either assist me in this, or I send you to go get something or someone.
You realize if you put him in any explicit danger, then I have to get involved. That's just how it goes.
I understand that completely, Emperor, but the favor is a favor, and especially when it comes to Fae,
Which one's
they are binding.
safer?
I have a feeling the French
Technically,
place is more than likely going to be.
both of them are equally dangerous, or would be. However,
One you're forced to get Daedra from the sounds of it.
unfortunately, with how much the Daedra are splitting, you'll most likely encounter them either way. At least with assisting with my project, it'll be in a controlled environment to see how I can banish them, or figure out a way to stop their incursions.
Controlled environment. Not controlled environment. Fetch quest, which would be one time. Not fetch quest, that wouldn't be one time.
I think he's also offering you a hand to a thread, but...
It is not. It is not going to be any time soon. I will promise that.
Let me think on that.
What if I just provide you with a solution to get rid of the Daedra forever?
And what is
It's
the solution,
simple.
please?
All you have to do is remove magic from existence.
And how do you plan on doing that? Enlighten
I
me.
don't know. You're the Archmage. I'm sure you and your buddies have the best
what?
expertise to manage
My
that.
body is basically thriving off magic and fucking hopes and dreams.
So you'll just have hopes and dreams left, right?
The whales of the damned
If
scream.
we were to remove magic, if anybody attempted to remove magic from the world, the literal fabric of reality would collapse and the world we know it would go with it. It's too interwoven. It can't be done. And people who have tried to do it are currently locked in maximum security in the Tower Purgation.
Sounds about right.
With good
Damn.
reason.
So option
Well,
B.
I gave you the solution. You just don't want to act on it. WMDs?
No, we're not wasting our resources on this.
That's fair, you know. That's my two
And to
options.
be honest, they'll probably adapt after you use a couple of them. It's the problem with the damn Daedra. You kill them, they don't die, they go back to their plane of existence, pop back up stronger than before.
Alright.
The only way to deal with them is to cut them completely off, which means bubbling their plane of existence. However, doing such a feat is beyond my capabilities at the moment. I doubt even with all the Archmages.
Asking my son to either fetch something for you or become what? An understudy in this project?
Potentially. He will definitely learn a couple things. They're like tutelage from an Archmage.
That's up to him, I suppose.
It is.
Thank God. George Mage's teaching us.
I know it is not the request you were expecting, however, I do need help.
I'll think on it. How about that?
Fair enough, that's all I can ask.
Moment to think about it.
In the meantime, you owe me tea. And Duran, I am very grateful for your assistance with funding such projects of mine. It's always appreciated.
You'll get funding at least more out of me if my son decides to be your understudy. The Daedra have no consequence to me, nor their existence matters to my empire. They're not a threat to us, so I cannot. The College of Magi and the Archmages, though, do have my interest in a few accords. So, if he decides he wants to be your understudy, then you'll have my full support. But until then, you'll get half of what I'm offering. And if you send him on a fetch quest and he gets hurt, well, fatherly intuition and whatnot. So I would advise that you allow me to at least keep an oversight of my son if you send him away.
By all means, I have no restrictions on who he brings.
Those are my terms, but the boy has to learn. Father can't be there to look over his shoulder all the time.
I have so many deals I need help. It's really careful.
Well, we should stop making deals that really make you favors for a little while.
Probably. It's fine, couple people.
Put it to you this way. If you do this for me, I will be in your debt.
Which one?
That's good. You know, I like
big
that.
favor.
I like the sound of that.
We already work with the college.
Yeah, but owing a dad, you know. That's nice. That's nice from an Archmage. Oh, speaking of the college, I have a question. I have a question. Where's a private corner? That corner. That corner. I was having a stroke there. This corner will do.
The other thing I ask is as long as he's there with you experimenting on data, I can be present as well. I won't be of help, but something goes wrong.
Void in the
I have no objections to this. I will not keep a happy couple separated.
You're not in a way like speaking about it either. It's not like I care about secrets.
It's kind of obvious not to notice, to be perfectly honest with you.
He's almost ready. Also, I almost forgot, I still have this card that forces Califax to help me with any one problem and he has to solve it.
Oh yeah, you do have that, don't you?
I do indeed. Which means, if this wasn't a big secret, that it is, I would have been able to extract help from another Archmage, but it's a secret.
Good luck getting Califax to do anything. Even with the card, I understand its properties, and I'm sure you got it from a certain Seamus.
Califax has already told me that this will work.
I have tried many times to
fine.
get his assistance on this matter, but the Archmage Council is very much split on the decision of Daedra and Umbro, and it is, quite frankly, pissing me off.
I'm sure they are, because they're archmages. No offense.
I and a few of my fellows believe that the Archmages should be more active in the world. Yes. Dealing with problems, solving them, saving the general population from Daedra, Umbro, and whatever the fuck else.
Yeah.
Because right
But
now, you
internal
all
dialogue.
swear on neutrality, which doesn't help
Transcribing. Conversation.
except for yourselves.
Mattel. Archmage.
There's a good reason why we
Subject.
swear on neutrality. People like us with the power
Active.
that we
Archiving.
topple
In
nations.
progress.
These cups metal or not? These ceramic?
Mm,
And the Archmage's cup? Do you want one?
I do not find the point in drinking.
He's the only one that can perceive me, Quidian.
Organics one.
I would totally
Yes.
be able to see you right now.
I've been visible,
Oh,
but I guess it's broken.
No,
You
you have
bought
to
the
blink.
blink.
Yes, you have
Yes.
to blink.
Blink at the fucking dragon.
There we are.
Ah, now she's visible.
It's fine, I have a
Well, the
solution for
consensus
invisible
made on what
dragons.
he's deciding to do.
Bag of flour.
Not yet.
There you go, Shifty. There you go.
Drink it. I heard the fucking name. I heard the fucking name. I know.
Yeah, I heard it as well.
I'm fucking dying. Leave
I'm
me
going
alone.
to change my goddamn name. Fuck off!
Are listening to a much
Like I
more
said,
important
I
conversation.
leave the decision to you, what you decide to do.
If my words are anything, I'd say we just go with the controlled environment. You know what you're up against on that one. Plus, give us away against the Daedra. Could be helpful. Zones will be there anyway, so if anything goes nowhere.
Guess I have to win that. It tastes like ash.
Yeah. One of your candies.
Oh no, it's fine. Oh, candy?
The candy you had.
Blink.
Well, then it's settled. You'll help me with my project then.
Yep.
Does that satisfy you, Emperor?
Controlled environment, he becomes your understudy and I lose coin. Yeah, I'm sure it's a win-win all around.
It will, because
plenty
the
of coin
research
to
will
lose.
help you deal with any future threats that might pop up on your doorstep, especially if they're extraplanar.
Good to know. Very well. Works for me.
Honestly, the stuff kind of interests me a bit too, since I'm kind of back in the day was a bit against extraplanar things. So
I've studied
Oh.
extraplanar things.
The problem with extraplanar entities is that they have free will to go wherever they want. Take for Fae, for instance. They can just travel in and out of the Fae,
Oh, I know.
the Fae Dark. So, it's the same for Daedra, Umbro. They have to use portals that are forced open. I'm trying to find a way to stop them from forcing it open. Either by 1, strengthening the barriers of our worlds, or by 2, bubbling them into their own so they can never come back out.
So something like a massive fucking gate seal around their entire plane. That sounds like a bit much even for you archmages.
It
That are a lot of
is.
dead mages.
There are texts and records of something like that happening before. I am researching them, though something has not been attempted since the Cataclysm.
Oh. That's fun.
It's very early and very dangerous research that I'm doing, which is why the rest of the Archmage Council has not been made privy to it as of yet. I'm sure once they do, they will ream my ass, but until then, I am willing to do what it takes to protect this world, because I very much like living in it, as I'm sure everyone else does.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have a choice. If I die, I'm gone. So.
At least it gives you a fighting chance if we can stop bullshit like this from happening every other fucking day.
That'd be nice.
Seeing as the portals to Aether and Redwood have only been open for a few months, and all of this has happened in the span of a few months, yeah, it would be nice.
We're around month 4.
We're about, halfway through month 4.
My point exactly. 4 months since these planes opened, and what? We've been invaded by barbarians, Umbral, Daedra, the fucking Mad Mage dungeon opening up again.
Too many things.
If we can figure out a way to block off the worst of the bullshit, it will help everyone.
Well, I may have a few ideas I can run by you when you two
Any ideas are welcome. But for now, that is all I needed from you. The conversation that we'll have, I need to confer with a few people before I talk to you on it.
Okay.
But that's all I have for now. I am gracious of your hospitality. And of your garnered support, Emperor, as always.
The only reason you have it is because my son's involved. But perhaps it will bring some forth of needed knowledge to the world. We'll see where this goes.
Of course. Now, I believe I overheard you all wanting to take a walk, was it?
Well, something like
Spot
that.
fishing.
Have you ever caught a lava fish before?
Oh, fuck me.
It's a wonderful experience.
Oh, I saw Luca waiting. I don't know if Luca would wait this long. He's very short-minded.
Yeah, well,
He was going to Mars at the time when we came in.
Yeah.
Yes, except for his fucking ears.
Actually, yours
is... The college won't care if I let loose a bit.
I don't give a fuck if you go loose.
Let's have some fun in a fucking swamp.
And I'm the only college representative here right now, technically.
Well, technically I am, seeing how I work so close with the council. But that's here nor there.
College stinky.
Shall I begin the order procedure?
Mage.
That is up to you. I feel like we have plenty of protection this time around.
Extra eyes are always grateful.
Yeah, there's no lava down there.
Exactly.
It's so short.
You shrunk yourself so you'd sit on.
Yeah, I tried to grow myself a bit more, but it's still too short.
Alright. Adventure ho. Wish us luck, Archmage. If any luck, we'll actually catch something decent. Worst case scenario, we'll die.
Oh. We're setting fire to the swamp, let's go.
Aw, hell yeah. Isn't that a really bad idea considering it's mainly made up of gases and it's just gonna be like a giant fireball? That sounds like such a bad, but also a good idea because fuck the swamp. Also, why are we going to the swamp? I'm gonna get shit in my hair, I'm gonna get disgusting. And why does he want to fish in a swamp? There's perfectly good water here, and we're going to swampy water?
Yes.
Who guy's a psycho?
They must best the lava fish. Great.
Exactly. The only threat greater than the lava fish is the great swamp crocodile.
What?
Yes.
Archive knowledge shows a breach in the wall.
Crocodile's a pet.
I will scout ahead.
Oh, I have alcohol.
There we go. I have been granted permission by the college to, and I quote, let loose around. Sure.
Wow, that's
Best of luck
nice
to all.
They're not usually as kind.
Okay, blunt. She's trying.
Need a hand?
That's disgusting. Put that down, you fucking freak. Do not eat any of these dead guys, please. Oh god, we're gonna die. It's over. We're dead. I'm blaming you.
Stand here and begin moving forward deeper into the swamp to find your fishing spot. Duran, you're the first one to notice it with your heightened senses and your magical work. As presences begin making themselves
Behind you!
All I wanted to do was go fishing.
Cross lines.
Yeah, but what did you fucking expect coming out here?
Ruin a perfect day with my son.
Come on.
Holy shit.
Luca?
Yeah, I'm aware. In your side, buddy!
You're shaved into the side, and you watch as the Daedra stumbles, but is reasonably unharmed.
Figments of nothing.
God. As it comes in with a swipe and dodge out of the way.
Unfortunately, you were not able to see the. Yeah, I don't think you were prepared for this, were you?
Well, let's keep going. I'm not gonna let some fucking metal babies ruin my fishing trip. Go on and kill a thing.
Happened.
Oh, God. We're going, come on.
Yeah.
Trace right.
Excuse me, sir. We're not here to cause any troubles. I didn't carve any trees.
Well, start getting the fish, Gordy, and we didn't come out for anything. Look at you open.
What? Help him what?
Help
Do we
him
want an
fish.
explosion?
Getting the fish. Do whatever you see fit, Astria. Just trying to have a nice time out here.
Let's do an explosion and then all the fish would fly out of the water and...
Yes, he's there. You might
Oh, there it is. Okay.
You, Duran, will again feel presences begin to form and appear, but this time, two in particular stick out to you. One, much larger and much more powerful, coming from your right, and another, still menacing, greater than normal Daedra, but accompanied by normal ones to your left. And resume.
But I wouldn't recommend it because then we'd lose all the fish.
I think.
Well, this is why we tried to make an explosion.
Oh, shit.
We had a really thrown at us, by the way.
I think it is.
Sorry.
Bigger one on the other side, John. Bigger on the other side.
Luca, behind you! Behind you!
You watch Gwydion as the massive royal guard cleaves trees.
Is this the best you have to offer? I guess it is. Shit.
Not that easily.
My son's in danger.
Of course not. Just where I needed you.
Prepare to make peace with your god.
Make peace with the ground. Nature magic consume you. Make the ground grow grass. Vines, briars, brambles. Sink. May you be one with the mud, and your blood nurture the soil. Down deeper you go.
As you all are fighting, you hear in the distance the sound of a flintlock, but as you look in the corners of your eye, you see it was instead a flare shot by your trusty friend. As you then hear, let me roll. Okay. And okay, I'm gonna unpause so I can see you all. So, with a 3 and a 4 for Duran and the monstrosity, it lands directly on top of both of you and kablamo. Critical injury. You are fucking blown to bits. You two are fortunate enough to be on the outskirts of the implosion, and with a 13 on the Daedra and a 15 on you, doll, both of you are merely blown away from the concussive force and not actually damaged. Resume.
I was gonna ask if you want me to fix.
Damage
as you continue your assault on the Daedra, it begins to wear down and break, its defense falling as you get more attacks in bit by bit, bringing it
70%.
slowly down, cleaving it before it is brought to its knees. And you decapitate it, the head rolling on the ground before it disappears.
Okay.
Really does focus. With an 11, Duran, it hurts like shit, but the potion will do its work.
Oh, fuck.
I did it.
Okay, get him inside.
Alright, come on, big man.
Plane, when that bombardier broadsided someone with a cannon like direct impact.
Colin, get inside.
I conscripted him into the Inquisition. He's one of my gunners now. He's the man in charge of the cannons.
Get in fucking side, you idiot. What the hell?
Yeah, I took a shoulder shot. Chest.
Oh yeah, it's time to go.
Nice.
Yeah, so let's go.
Come on.
What are you doing?
We should get out of here.
Oh. Danger close is a thing that exists. Arms are numb, but it'll survive.
Very effective.
Well, I gotta say,
That's the important part.
I don't think any of us got any fish.
Because that's the whole fucking reason we're out here.
I don't know, I was, we experienced our date.
You can hear the monstrosity scream from the other side of the gate, but it seems to not be able to penetrate the defenses of Redwall.
Oh, Stado, welcome. Gideon, we're leaving.
Better not get
So,
also, can I get one of those? The airstrikes? That's cool.
Sure. I mean, come over here.
This is a detention.
I'm gonna wait for them to get out of the way just for reference. I'm gonna show you what you would have actually seen if I was in the right mode at the time. But yeah, you're gonna want to look that way. So it was
okay. Cool.
Yeah. That's what that was.
They're like the things that we got shot at that one time.
Yeah,
the cannon on a ship.
Killed me than a fucking creature. Almost.
Nah, I knew you'd be fine.
Or welcome, challenge.
Then I need special gravestone somewhere. How many gravestones can I fit in a bag of holding?
A gravestone? You're right. No, I'm sorry to put a fucking hand on you.
Do you have a big enough bag of holding to even...
Now you need some repairs. You should probably go.
I don't know.
I noticed you were going toe-to-toe with one of them. I don't even do that on most days. I usually just run and start shooting.
Get one.
You get patched up.
Hello, DM on station for injury rolls for those who need it.
Hello. Rock would fly past me on the parapet.
That's simple. Skill issue.
Oh,
And I distracted Deja
16, you're fine.
Bang.
I am
Yeah,
very
you're gonna
dodgy.
need a couple. Natural 1.
The bag of holding
Natural 4.
So...
And a natural 20. 2 criticals.
Unlimited gravestones to throw at people.
Wonderful. Well, I'm gonna need
I'm using
Lynn.
gravestones as my weapon, and then I can
two more
feel
criticals.
like this is where you die or something.
This is gonna be a
Sure,
joke.
3 criticals. You are dying right now. You need immediate medical attention.
I just need to get you up there.
Oh, for the record, do you want to roll again? I did some very basic healing to them to try and slow bleeding, so I could get her to like. Are you a healer or mage? I can do healing as a mage.
Yes.
But
Yes, I can do with a few down here to transport a wounded individual.
that was probably the one that went straight for you.
Wonderful. Right, we've got a recovery team coming, don't worry. We'll be out of here right quick.
Really don't look.
I'm not an engineer, there's not a lot I can do. If you want to help us, actually, Astrea, you're strong. Help me lift the robot. We need to get it in for repairs, right? Whatever. Kill me.
Okay, have fun.
I'm bleeding out on any orifices.
Ashia, grab the legs, lift. Going to the next lift.
If you say my name right.
Come on, Ashia.
Rolling with a 3.
Hurry the fuck up. Stop being obstinate.
I don't know what you said.
Stop being a bratty dragon.
Say my name.
So hard in there.
Won't give you more marbles.
Say my name. Ooh.
Well, once we get him there, it's sort of a life and death situation. Stop arguing.
You don't even have to. I got this. What?
Wait, I have a rune for this. That's a bill.
I have them.
Come on, let's go.
Come on. No, Luca can't heal me.
I have a woman move.
I see.
Lighter than you expected.
I keep forgetting I have shield on this side and I have enhanced ability on this one. I keep forgetting that.
Well,
Yes.
Stab you? Is that an option?
Round it out.
hi. I have a woman move!
Keep trying to heal chaos.
Out of the way, I have a woman!
Okay, I healed.
Alrighty.
I thought we were
hope
going
there's a
to the
craft or
Nexus.
two here.
There was a
Well,
sword that went
we're gonna put them here for
all the way
stabilization
through,
at
but
least.
they have other
See if there's anything
two of them.
Alright, he's going to take
life-threatening,
out
and if
the,
there isn't, then we'll go to the next.
Infinity
I
Monocle and
don't know how to
Spectral
diagnose this
Infinities
shit.
alongside
Oh my
your
gosh!
condition.
Why are you so bright?
They have life and growth affinity.
Luca.
They have
Alright.
Worst case scenario, I'm gonna have to use you as a battery. Can you tell if this construct is leaking mana or not?
This
is a
I just need to make
construct?
sure it
Tell that
stays.
easily.
Yes, I need to make sure it stays in one piece
Like
before I get it to Nox.
I mean, I could
I presume
take a
this is
look,
an
I
examination.
guess. I'm examining.
Tell that easily though.
First
I
off,
can smell it.
this arm is flickering in and out.
He's gonna
Made of mana is not
watch
stable
it, so
whatsoever.
Chaos magic starts
Cracks are basically
cast
more
what
see-through.
happens.
You can see inside the body,
Let's get
which
to
is
business.
mainly wood. Grayish wood.
Yeah, some assistance would be good.
But yeah,
you can
doesn't look
handle
too
the one
great.
on
Lots
the
of
better
crack,
if you
lots
want, and I will handle this
leaking
gash
in
across
mana
the
terms,
chest.
2 critical injuries.
Alright,
Yeah, they're not looking too great. A lot of cracks. Like, see their innards. Just gross.
Yeah.
So wherever you
Are
see
they
a crack,
gonna run
there's
out
shit
of
coming out
mana
of it.
before I get them some? Wonderful. Can you plug those at
What's
least?
their magic?
What the fuck?
Stop the mana coming out. You're a mage. Mana's your shit.
I'm not a.
I'll help you!
Alright, I'll give it a go. I'm going to try and mend. Oh, this is...
Which
Are they
great.
That body really isn't.
Yes.
Yes. What am I? Sorry?
I'm a construct maker. I can handle this one.
I am chaos and light magic.
This construct is nature.
Which are you using?
Is what, sorry?
Hold on.
Alright.
Hold on.
Blood.
Sure, I can work with constructs.
Using the sword
You do it.
Wonderful.
Clear off
Go ahead.
blood off the body.
I just need you to plug the gap so it doesn't run out of mana.
Life and protection.
Alright, nature defense construct.
Blood off.
No!
He's gonna.
Are they okay?
Here, what kind of armor are we working with here?
All those cracks you see, they're there.
You dropped my
This
daughter.
arm is flickering in and out. Mainly mana. It is not stable. There's a lot of cracks that you can see through into the hollow portions.
Your daughter's
2 critical injuries.
Can you get me a mana potion?
Their soul, I'm pretty sure.
Pretend like I didn't hear you say that.
Spit on it all you want.
I see why you didn't carry them now.
Don't spit on my husband.
There she goes.
Okay, they should be up in just a few minutes, hopefully.
So,
or maybe hours.
I need this thing not to run out of mana before I get it back to the guy who's making it.
Side,
They're gonna be using, with an 18, they're gonna be using the mana potion in an attempt to help stabilize.
any internal bleeding.
Well, we're about to find out how really it is.
Are you able to plug the gaps so it doesn't, I guess, bleed out before I get it there? I don't know how construct
I
works.
mean, it doesn't start, it's painful.
Yeah, just, that's my specialty. I make a bunch of constructs.
Alright, once it's stable,
I'm
we'll
gonna sit.
get it back to the north.
Alright, let's get some... Let's get some form building with a 17 with the protection magic. They're going to try and hold the arm together.
Are you a healer?
Are you awake? Hello?
Construct maker, and this one is a construct.
Hi, construct.
Crafter with a construct.
Okay.
Yeah, construct. So technically a... Yeah.
It's not gonna be nice.
At first, you
I need to, like,
don't
sit over
recognize
there.
this
Can we do that?
construct's makeup
as you continue to work more and more on the construct. But as you look at it, you begin to learn servos and how it works on the inside. As with a 4 advantage to a natural 20, you begin to make it out what repairs into what as you begin to repair the broken and damaged parts of this construct.
Only a little bit.
You pick it up, Gwydion.
Now you can lay back.
Let's try and start eating it.
But as you look at
What, the potion bottle? No.
Stay with me.
No. God, Yellow.
But it's been sharpened somehow.
Drinking the supply.
Are you drinking health potions?
I keep forgetting you can fucking overdose on health potions.
Yes,
And you can get addicted.
very easily.
Wooden
You can overdose on any potion, actually. It'll kill you in
Yeah,
a pace.
I think I'm starting to understand this one's inner workings here. And finding what's damaged.
Oh, as long as it doesn't stop working before I get it back to normal.
Okay, we got a start of life there. Just, I gotta work on the middle.
Get a case and put it on side. Okay.
Can you stand up?
Anyway, do you need help with this construct, or are you all good?
You got addicted to health potions. Rolling for
Yeah, it just took a bit to learn their makeup.
You can keep
Only
doing
when it starts to hurt.
What?
If you need
Every
any
construct
extra
inside
materials, if you need any extra materials for the patch up, I can assist you with my clearance.
If that is the case, do you mind getting the stuff I left from my extras? I brought my bag. I brought a box of extras for my lab.
Oh, don't worry, if they're stable, I can get them back to the person who built them in the first place.
Alright, seems they're moving.
I'll get you back to Nighthole.
I am.
The conversation with Alex anyway, and you need to see Lynn. Perfect. Oh, as you
Oh no, another Wolverine assassinator guy!
Yeah.
That's
one of my specialties for now.
Only you can make friends like this.
Oh, perfect. Need you in a minute.
Come in.
First, I should get you back to Nighthold so that Lynn can start patching you up. And then I can have a conversation with Nox.
You think they're gonna kill one of us?
They might get one of us.
Okie dokie.
I kind of want to just,
Well, I'm going to head back to Victor, so I shall be taking my leave now.
Oh, let's go to 70%.
I'm gonna go up onto the cliff.
Well, the recovery team is moved to standby, so they should be there to meet you as soon as you're out of the portal.
Hey.
And then they'll get you to Nox, so...
Ironwood.
Sure, I'll give you a once-over, then hand you off to Lynn. Well, that we can get more of. Fortunately, it grows on trees. I'll check in on you when I get back to Nighthold.
Ass. Are you also going to Aether? Oh, no,
Right.
you're going to.
No, I gotta go beat Rayo's ass. Oh my god, is that way sets? The way sets? And
That's
I win
me.
one cake?
Hey yo, guess who got 2 crits from Daedra? This guy.
Where the fuck did you fight Daedra?
The swamps, obviously forehead.
I'm seething.
You picking fights in the swamps, damn it.
Listen, we just wanted to get another lava fish, okay? That's all that we wanted.
You fuck.
Where the fuck are there lava fish? Wait, never mind. I don't get paid enough for this.
Old lore, you wouldn't understand.
I don't get paid enough to deal with this bullshit.
You're whispering. Testing. 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 Understood. Understood.
Ah. Thank you.
Of course, friendo.
Oh, you are. There you are. You just
I'm simply a
disappeared
ghost.
from my line of vision. I couldn't see you. Ah, as am I. We're one and the same.
Hmm.
I exist purely to take photos and linger in dark corners.
You should have missed it. There was a fight in the swamps, in case you didn't see.
No, I didn't see. Damn.
Damn. I got 2 crits. In an instant.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Really made sure there's no assassins in here? There's no assassins in there. Down to the water.
And that's... that's how you should properly fight a Daedra. Always on the back foot. You'll never beat a Daedra one-on-one. It's a losing battle. All you can do is get the fuck away. That is all you can do.
Time to go.
They said it was on the opposite cliff.
So he's kind of on a threat range higher than.
Ward, do you find the assassin yet?
Great, we love that.
Which
Find
assassin?
that shitty corn cob assassin.
Corn cob assassin.
Yeah, you know what, Luca? Here's the shaft of the arrow because it's the only shaft you've had in a while.
That looks expensive.
Don't even.
It is.
Don't
Trust me, you don't have to pay for it.
Don't even.
I'm
down.
That's the
I
version
had
that
to
caused
save it
multiple
in
mana
today.
explosions.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Enjoy your shaft. Oh.
They're waiting for
I
you.
put it in my
Calls
backpack.
them on purpose.
I totally have.
You're going to put me in jail again if I do that.
My invisible backpack.
This place out of
Isn't
jail?
jail fun?
I thought it was a myth.
It was fun, but I trapped another guy in there with me. But
Hatch in the gun.
they gave me a funny book.
Vander, are there any healers around here?
You think we can get down there?
Yep. Oh, there is.
You're giving me a full report later.
Yes, sir.
And he's got a gay guy in a bottle that escaped from trying to get the
That
bottle.
cat.
Boring.
How do you know he's into you in the first place?
There's someone dying at the
Because
cornfield.
we talked recently. And
I said I'm pretty sure. I don't
The guy in the bottle?
I'm
Yeah.
going to go
Yeah.
push somebody's death further along.
It's complicated.
Good. I'm proud of you.
I see.
I'm trying to find a
Oi. Joel.
And he's gone.
Joel.
Go get him. Go get him.
I don't want to chase his ass.
First off, I'm getting a report from you and Triss. Well, you left Karth alive, so you're gonna hear it a lot more. I'm guessing. He wants you for something. I need to get a report from you and Gwydion and all sorts later. So if we want to set up a time
I'm
for that.
probably gonna head back to Aether. Go do my.
Need to have a conversation with you. I stopped by the winery earlier to have a conversation with you, and you weren't
Gotta
there.
go sit by the Tempest building and wait.
Sorry. We can do that right now. Explain the whole
What's
guy that came out
happening,
of the door
What?
thing that was finding the Daedra on our mission. Tell him about that.
Oh, with the guy Karth was scared shitless of.
I heard there's a big bad guy
Tall
that's like
guy, big
super.
You mean the ruined knife?
They were training and someone got cut. And
Perfect.
I don't know about whatever else has happened. I've been not touching VR anything for like the last 6-7 months. So, the only things I've done is I've helped Dr.
I died the second I walked in there. There's too many people here.
My condolences, Whiffle Waffle. Whiffle Snuffles.
Jesus Christ. I stepped off the cliff and just fell into the void.
I see. It seems you're being so slow the world takes longer to load than you fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sucks, man.
Yeah. Either way, it's time
I can't play my character. I know I can't even roleplay.
Do you want to have a non-important role so you can at least do something weird?
Oh no. No, I keep dying too much. I might pop off.
Alright.
I'm dying way too much.
Remember to drink water, stretch, yada yada. I don't know if it's still hot where you're from, but you know, take care of yourself, don't overstress, yada yada yada.
Oh no, it's all good. My PC is just absolute garbage.
Anyways.
Savane's about getting a $200 PC. Farewell, wreck havoc.
The backup shell is here.
Tiny person?
You gotta love being a construct where if your body's broken, you can just bring in a new one. Man, I'm just cloth. I'll pop back up.
Squish. Anyway.
Priorities elsewhere. Priorities elsewhere. Splitting attention. Socialize. Healthy. Yes. Guys, just 1 minute. Socializing is healthy. Guys, just 1 minute. Just a second. Acute elsewhere at the moment. Socializing is healthy. Stop by. Do not much. Yes. Limited credits, but expected. Checking in. occupy elsewhere. Yes.
Violet. So, my question for you, my friend, is you're concerned about whether or not the universe, this realm, needs disorder. The question is, who writes such rules? Disorder isn't bound by rules. It does its own thing. It has its own place. And it matters. Disorder brings order.
Hello,
Brings
Iris.
one cannot exist without the other.
Ah, shit, good to see you.
Quite immensely.
Terrorigation will probably be stepping up here soon.
I consider you a very valuable
Oh, I see.
matter to me.
Just because shiny doesn't mean good. Are you gonna make a boom? There's having
to me.
trouble getting another boom.
Enjoy a
Currently preoccupied elsewhere.
Your jubilee.
Ah.
Everything about you.
Remote parenting. For now.
Other
Checking
character,
in.
she has like a metallic like feathers attached to the back of the neck that are in the style of the black and red or that she permits when she uses magic.
Stuff with previous obligations.
Yes.
You kind of have to. We kind of had to go up there again. They're shooting arrows, again.
Fucking where?
You wanna carry me on your back all the way around here, and then see if anything. If they left anything.
Over where? I can't climb up those.
Guess you can't. Let's go.
Can't do much but follow.
If you want. Realistically,
check this spot first.
Wait, I can't. Wait, I remember I can get up here. Yes, I can. Can I actually get up here? Yeah.
I can do it. I can't do it.
Okay.
I'm going to get on top of the plateau again. We have fire. Hold on, let me go get one of the harpies.
You need only believe. Patience and belief. Find the sweet spot.
What in the area?
Someone's shooting bolts or whatever at people. Don't know us, but trying to locate. Until then, you
Okay,
need
fine.
to move.
As this is being
No, serious?
Like I said, you need to move now.
Inside. Out of character. You're being picked up by Iris and you're being moved into the agricultural building.
Wait, I climbed up there. Did I climb?
No. You're a ranger? So, figure out where that projectile came from, hunt them down, and put a fucking dagger in their throat.
Yes, sir.
See
Oh, yeah, go over there and you ask him.
I will. 5-0.
Rogan, am I able to tell where that bolt came from?
Generally,
Actually, I will.
that mountain range way the fuck over there.
Would a ranger be able to get a better hot?
I will roll advantage real quick for you.
Yeah.
With a 7 and a 5, you know it's coming from that direction over there, from the entirety of the mountain ranges. As you can tell from your ranger abilities, whoever's shooting is changing positions every time they shoot.
Most likely be needing this.
But you see nothing.
Alright, so they're on the move.
Yes.
They don't stay in the same place every time, right? First was healer again, now it's very different.
Oh, guys, I found you finally. Sorry about that, but I know them. To let you know, it's not so you don't panic.
Especially when a civilian was trying to attack Spade, so... Right, yeah.
Greetings, Colonel.
So, yeah. Oh,
greetings,
Chi.
Alright.
One moment, I gotta go talk to our captain.
I can't remember things.
Want to do that today? Sorry about that, I had to check them out. Ow.
Right now, no, stop it. Get your tongue away from me. No, stop encouraging this.
What are your plans for the evening?
I have a fish! What are these lines? And are they dangerous?
I am bored.
Fight a war for all intents and purposes. The more mercenaries we have, the better. Obviously, it's going to help tip the balance just from a numerical standpoint. The more soldiers you have, the better. But also people with magical expertise are helpful. Like I said, we're trying to unravel some mystery of what the hell happened to rid this place of magic in the first place. If we can reverse that, uncork the bottle, or whatever the hell is going on, we get that advantage.
I see.
Is there any people of interest we need to watch out for, or make sure that they do not walk out to the battlefield alive, or...
I'm sure there will be. Like I said, this is a full-scale war. I'm sure you'll encounter many faces that could pose a threat over time, but in all honesty, I don't know where you'll be at this time. Frontline shift, they move, as one battle is won, another is formed. War is a messy thing.
Are you hiring a short period of time, or is it a one-thing deal? Like, is there a plan?
We have a plan, and I'm hiring you until the war is won, if you're willing. Long-term contract.
There's no saying how long a war can go. It can go centuries.
They can, and that's why we're trying to, like I said, fix this little magical thing. Because if we can get that, then this war is not likely to last more than weeks, months at most. Imagine that
skill in your favor.
War where everyone else is mundane and we know how to use magic. That's an advantage beyond
But
anything.
we can definitely be slowed down and also stopped within our hours, depending if the right person is taken down.
That's what you mercenaries are going to be doing. There's a force, a very powerful force moving up from the south. We are trying to bolster the forces in the north to stalemate and stop them from advancing until we can gain our advantage. Like I said, a lot of people are involved in this. The local Inquisition, Tempest and his people, Garrick and his mercenaries, hell, even some Redwall Guard and Seekers are getting on board with all of this. It's a large-scale operation.
Gotcha. You can tell us when and where.
Will do. Glad to have you on board. Any further questions?
How are your guys' supply lines and whatnot like?
Most of their supply lines obviously are physical. There's not much teleportation around the place, so they're moving them by boat, horse, and cart, that kind of thing.
It makes it easier
Standard.
to then snuff them out, then slow them down. Then this way, if we have
Exactly.
the upper advantage, we can actually take out supply lines, and that way, can't win a war with a starving army. If they start pillaging, they start attacking their own people.
Sorry, I went merchant mode there for a second.
It's a good standpoint to have. I will say this war is a bit more complicated than just North versus South. It's a three-way civil war, for all intents and purposes. There was a large alliance that shattered into three factions. Those who are trying to keep that alliance together, a bunch of loyalists, those who want to cede from it and form their own thing, and a bunch who want to tear it all down and make sure nothing like that happens again. So those three forces are all clashing on different fronts. My homeland has pledged its allegiance to the Northern Alliance, and that's the side we're going to help me.
And which side is that?
Northern Alliance. They are the ones who wish to cede from the Alliance and form their own group, organization, etc. I support that. The old Alliance has a history of invading my land, or at least pressuring our southern border. So if they don't end up winning, I'd be quite happy with that.
I understand.
Question. Before we run off and fight, would you like me to research into ley lines and to try and figure out if your ley lines in your lands are dead or not? Because ley lines are generally what power everything with magic.
I'm just going to give him the sending.
What are you up to, Astro?
Oh,
What have you been
Chaos.
up to? I don't know.
nobody asked me to do anything, and you almost did.
What?
No one asked me to do many things for them anymore.
Well, I wouldn't exactly be asking you to do things for me. You don't do both.
Archers, paladins, clerics.
Magic can bring on a fun fight face.
From what I know, there used to be such things. Like I said, used to be, if you believe the legends,
Pastance, then.
back in the old days. But all of it has gone. In fact, there's a... I guess the best way to refer to it is there's believed to have been a cataclysm, something that has sucked away, absorbed the magic almost entirely. From what I recall, the mage who I sent there, Nox, described it as trying to cast magic in a blizzard or underwater in a vortex. Everything was just buffeting and swirling and moving erratically and unnaturally, all of it being ripped away as he tried to use it.
Oh my
That doesn't sound like a natural thing. At least I'm not a mage, but doesn't really sound natural.
Exactly.
Doesn't
sound natural.
Broken.
I see.
They might be broken.
Why?
Since you want a bunch of people over there, are you just hiring us to go to the front line? So like all of us at one time are gonna go to the front line, or is it like people here and there are just gonna go out?
Seems.
A lot of that will be down to Garrick to decide, since he'll be allotting mercenaries. But I will have quite a number of people in a few places. Like I said, we plan to have multiple teams acting concurrently. The mages figuring out what happened, while our soldiers try to stalemate the front lines.
But it might end up being. I mean, I want to try and help, and from what it sounds like, your land needs a lot of help.
Vander, I take it you're in.
Don't see why not.
One job at a time. Okay.
Sure. That's easy enough. And the rest of you that I hear are signed up with the mercenaries. You'll probably be getting your orders from Garrick. So, should be simple enough. I'll be having a few,
Mercenaries Guild.
a few meetings from time to time just to make sure everyone's on the same page and everyone's up to date with what's happening.
Just gives you an awkward smile. You are doing a very good job.
Oh God.
He's learning.
I see. Yeah, you know what it is, Andrew.
You're not supposed to say thank you.
Don't worry about it.
My thanks.
Sorry, my
That'll
mage
be
curiosity has been harshly
In
piqued.
fact, I need to have a chat with Garrick as well about all of this. I have someone from the meet today to actually get all of you hired formally with the army you're going to be working with. So I should get on to that.
Alright. Greg has a lot on his mind. My name is Aki. Mention me, please.
Understandable. Easy
Be
enough.
alongside if you can.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I gonna follow your
Adriana.
combat, and I'm gonna make sure you're the biggest walking and talking thing in the room.
Aki.
Let me get this straight.
Sylvia?
Oh, hold on.
Alright.
Just thinking what.
It's about time I have that talk with Nox, Jarl, Gwydion. I just need to inform Garrick of something first.
So sitting in a cell, removed from area. Stuck doing other business. Using remote shell to watch until time is needed.
Understood. I would explain a few things.
Yes. It
I don't know if I want to carry you all the way around this
cramped.
town when we can go to another town.
Unlike newer
We can carry you
shell.
back.
There's no golden people in Aether.
Alright.
But necessary to
Understandable.
split views. There and here, same time.
Does make sense. Makes things a little easier. Now to find our
Maintaining
favorite resident
eyes.
mercenary.
Do you wish for company?
That is up to you, G.
Record keeping in case deals broke, always good.
That is true.
We'll archive conversations like Mental Archmage. Sister Unit Estelle archived, transcribed, added to collective.
Could play very much to our favor.
At disposal,
It's open
yours.
but empty. God. Am I gonna go searching for this bastard in Aether? I'm probably gonna have to go search for this bastard in Aether. Or not. He might be in the swamps. Or round in Aether. I'm probably... There he is. Son of a bitch.
I am reminded how small I used to be.
You have grown a bit recently.
In many ways, I suppose.
Alright. Low grade steel, low grade wood. Got it. Appreciate that.
Simple stuff, you know, you
Good
didn't ask
stuff.
for nothing super fancy.
Good equipment for beginners.
Hello.
Sounds good to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright. Is that everything you wanted?
Yeah, that's all, unless you need anything else.
Hope you're doing.
Not that I can think of at the
Busy
moment. It's
schedule.
something that I don't have the funds for right now. I'd have to go through a few more jobs before I
Understandable.
can start before I can start bulk buying leather plate for people. Leather plate? The fuck did I just say? You know what I mean. Cheap,
Yeah.
low quality
I can
armor
get you a
for
leather
beginners.
plate, ain't gonna do much.
No, the reason why I said what the fuck to leather plate is because it doesn't exist. That's not a thing. Leather plate
yeah,
is like
see.
saying,
It's
"Oh man, I
deeply
can't wait to get
ineffective.
stone mail." See,
No, we use leather
Aurelian
plate
gets it.
where I come from.
What did I just hear?
We use leather plate where I come from. You know, our bodies are too flexible for metal.
You might as well just wear a tanned hide.
But-
Anyway, I need to have a quick
Yeah.
chat with you.
You see, nonetheless,
Alright,
I'll
well,
leave you
this
be.
one's next in line. Either way, I'll keep you in mind next time I have some extra currency on me to pay for that. Appreciate it though, Del.
Yeah, no
And some
worries,
extra
no
leather
worries.
plate around.
Alright, you're next.
Steel and cloth.
Spike doesn't. Spike doesn't
Really
know if they
useful.
know this,
I
but
do like a good brigandine.
maybe Greenfoot told you
Brigandine's
about
pretty damn
this
helpful.
already. When Spike was at Aether a couple of days ago, there was this
Where is Triss?
drow
There is
that
Triss.
requested all the Daedric metal that we have, and every time we talked about Daedric, their eyes changed color and then went back to normal. Kept going back and forth.
Should I express
And
desire
when
that a conversation will happen soon?
told Greenfoot, it seems
You're whispering,
Greenfoot
but
said,
yes.
don't
I did
don't
not
trust
wish to
them.
interrupt other
It
conversation.
seems like they're highly suspicious.
Very well.
They're about this tall, female, as dark as skin color as Iris.
Alright.
Greetings, guardswoman.
Yes, hi.
Letting you know, conversation with
Yes.
Ward soon. Not now, but soon. About what learned other side.
With the glassy and why it's all kind of.
So, like, soon as in, like, the
Near
same day,
the
or
end
soon
of
as in...
the day.
You got 5 minutes?
Give or
Alright,
take
so, like,
30
in
minutes.
30-ish minutes.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, understood.
The color
Thank you.
is very quickly declining.
We will just move over here. Everybody's welcome to come, so if you want to come listen, you can listen.
Hello.
Alright.
She, my friend, how are you? I
Three
have a
out
question.
of
Could you throw me up? Could you throw me up to the roof up here?
Don't do it.
Do it, she.
Do it, she. It's
Do
for a
it.
good cause. Do it.
It's
Do it.
for a very
Do it.
good cause.
I
It is
will
for a very good cause.
small and preoccupied, two places at once.
Yes, I figured. Iris, could you get me to the top of the the roof, please?
Got this, Iris. I wish to be helpful.
Time
Are you looking for a
that you decide to eat an enemy,
Why?
ask them questions first.
Back in the house.
I was pissed, okay? They shot you, they shot some other people.
So I could put the corner.
Iris, I am like a cloth in the wind.
Where were you in my former life? Alright.
Oh, this is not
I
issue.
appreciate that, but I don't.
Yes. Anyways.
It's okay.
Catapult.
She has a gun. She has a gun. She has a gun.
Let me switch to a flying avatar.
Wayne?
This has a check that I did not break a light fixture. I am good.
You are sensing
I know.
being
I'm
gonna
try
to
catch you in the
I want to leave.
I wouldn't be able to sense that then if it was you.
Counter spell, dipshit. Physical counter spell.
No. I'm back.
People shooting at us with cloaks from the ridgeline.
Say you guys to my brother, please.
I need to talk to my daughter first.
I need a reason to not attack Garrick right now for him splashing coffee on you.
Iris.
Tell him it's a thing the
Iris.
Just
tell him.
To not attack him because
Iris.
my body screaming
Yes.
to attack him.
Will show wings later.
Yes.
Remind what look like.
What?
Will show what wings look like. Remind what look. Show.
Oh, I don't have wings. It's metallic feather decoration.
Not
I think
accurate.
a fur collar. I know, but my brother was like, that looks stupid, so I went with the best next thing. If you'd like, I can try and get them placed back on. I saved them on a rune, so he didn't just, dispel it, but...
Alright. Have a good day.
You know what? Actually, yeah. I'll put it on the back of my armor. So if I end up dying one day, it'd be like a cool memorial thing.
I need a reason to not attack him. No, just
Taking too much of your time, it's just spikes a little.
Probably freeze the water.
Thinking too
No, I'm
much.
gonna hit away. Freeze the tuna.
Hello.
Life
For some
frost
reason,
magic to the
Spike
tuna.
wanted to kill that person that kept attacking Spike.
I'm going to hit people with a tuna.
My schedule is very busy.
Keep that
Oh, why?
2 places at once.
Spike
Preoccupied other
that
tasks.
that weapon
Thank
hurt
you.
Control
badly.
remote.
Leave that there for a minute.
It wasn't Daedric metal.
I need to talk to
And
this
they
bitch
used
boy.
magic that
Correct.
hurts
Then I need to
a
talk
lot
to this
worse
bitch
than
boy.
normal
And
magic.
this bitch boy.
Well, Spike,
Good.
one
Whatever
thing
they're
to always
using.
remember,
Oh, for something called caffeine.
there's more things than just Daedric metal that can harm the Daedra.
Face Bane.
I feel like that's something a lot of
Yeah.
people tend to forget.
Oh. Oh, you almost stabbed him. You almost stabbed him with the weapon. Oh. Oh.
Garrick, I can't believe you saw Duran and your natural instinct was to run at him with an axe.
Aurelian is one of my most loyal and understanding, and I would never hurt him. He is such a good...
Garrick, I can't believe you saw Duran and then just sprinted in his direction with an axe. It's like your
Yes, I
instincts
know.
kicked in
Second
all at
nature.
once.
Sorry. A lot of resentment.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I've done what I was needing to do, which means I've set up a meeting between you and a commander in the army of Radsadal, so you'll be able to actually get yourself formalized and employed, and contracts signed, and it's all official. Bada bing, bada boom. They'll give you a place to head to later, and you can.
Should I? Yeah, this is a fucking idiotic question because I definitely shouldn't go alone. But who would you recommend I bring with me on this type of little meeting?
Humans? Definitely humans. Those are in short supply,
Humanoids
I
work?
know. Humans, elves, probably.
Cause when it comes to humans in my employ, Ward, I have Matthias.
That's why you're
We
gonna
all
need
know
to
him.
convince them that fielding non-humans as mercenaries is a good idea. And considering they've been used to nothing but humans their whole life, it's gonna be a hell of a job on your part. But I have faith
Spike
in you,
has a
Gary.
human form.
Does it have a tail? And are you made of metal?
No, Spike has a human form.
God knows how long, wouldn't you?
This is
I don't know how
Forge
that fucking works.
Can Spike
feel like
survive
deception
with
would
no
not be the best
outside magical source?
But I don't think it'd be
Yeah.
the worst idea to bring some of my more, apologies for saying this, abhuman employees with me. Get them used to the idea off the boot. Because this is what I
mean,
offer.
that's up to
And
you.
Who knows? Maybe that's the advantage I can offer with. I mean, where else are you going to find a soldier who can operate nighttime like it's day?
True. Well, like I said, that'll be up to you and some people.
Indeed. Well,
Oh, also,
I'll send.
it's gonna be weird because from personal experience going there and from Nox and them going there, remember, there's no nexuses to get around. So you're gonna have to go from the one place that has a nexus to the battlefield. And here's the weird bit. That'll take you like a week. And it'll take you like a week to get back. But when you come back here, it's gonna be about the same time that you left.
That's weird.
Which is really fucking weird. Yeah, it's because of, I think, 3 reasons. Think of it kind of like the Feywild. Because there's a giant fucking magical anomaly there that eats magic and is fucking with the connection to everything else. Also, Aether exists in a place where time doesn't. It's the Aetheric Sea. And you're traveling between those two.
It doesn't.
So everything is all
No.
manner of fucky wucky.
That your plane is at the end of the junction, farthest point.
Exactly. So when you go
Mike likes to see
back,
that place.
but when you go there and then you come back, it's kind of just going to remember where you left off from. I don't know how to
My
explain it.
worry for you is
I guess I'll figure it
magic
out when I get
rips from you
But
if
here's
not
what I'll
held
do.
down. You
I'll do a
are
bit of a
mainly
roll call in the
constructed
UAV,
of
see who's interested in
magics,
going with.
seen its effect on
Once that
Daedra
happens,
firsthand.
see
Not
what happens.
well.
But I'll
Oh,
only
you got
take
time? I need
registered
to.
mercs.
Spike understands why they say only
I need
human.
to debrief with a few people from their last excursion there, so you got some time. End of the day kind of thing.
Got it.
I'll come meet
Want
up with
some
you later.
brave
Tris.
Thanks for making Spike understand, Chi.
General worries, seeing Daedra broken. That is all.
Oh, and Ward. Ward.
Thank you for worrying.
One last thing.
It's
I need
nice
to
to
ask
see you again.
Hello, Spike. I need to ask Garrett a question. Well, 2 questions.
It should be noted, I'm fairly certain
You
it's
probably
the
want to
Infinity
go
Flash
over
happened,
there
by the way.
then.
I have no idea. He's kind of just been acting like he owns the place.
Too much things been happening.
Actually,
around
those
all.
two, they'd be the ones to ask. Because they've been with him all day.
Spike thinks it's because of all the refugees.
Yeah, I need to debrief with Tris and Nox and a couple of others, so I'll get back to you.
Appreciate it.
I shall take my leave, so that ye may come.
I have a question for you.
Find suitable location, ye will be there.
So anticlimactic. I had a great
Do you
speech.
require a quartermaster?
You are being kidnapped. Please do not resist. Etc.
That was like, I was talking.
It's that time, yes, yes, it's that time. Oh, it's that time, yes, it's that time.
I don't got anything else. I got
You go and have fun. Wrap up what you need to do. We're just kind of chilling out now.
Excessive melanin.
It's the time. Yes, yes, yes. It's the time. It's time to bring in the boy.
Wait.
Once Vi's done being a horse girl, we'll totally go.
For Blackwell. Yeah, have I told
You should go over there. He's thinking about it.
Jonathan, right?
Oh man, I wish that Vi would stop being a horse girl so we can go. I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna be doing this type of voice for my Blackwell character.
This character is
Okay, you just press.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Welcome, suffer.
You guys just missed Ocean New.
Ah, fuck!
Hey, Dudley. Is he gone? Where is he? Yeah, he's
He
gone.
went to the map room.
Yeah,
He just
okay.
went to the map room.
Consider Hans. That's all. Well, it's about time. The book. It wasn't what I expected.
Okay.
The book wasn't exactly what I expected. Much more of a workaround than I initially intended, but I managed to glean some information that I can say with some aspect of certainty.
I'm going before with me.
Where's debrief?
Austria.
Okay.
Being stuck.
Yeah.
Where's that Ari? Ari, no.
What?
That is Ari. Hira's the other one.
We kill the horse.
There she goes.
I don't. You know, it's not my problem.
I'm as hungry as a horse, though.
Your mind goes back to
Eat a
the
horse.
poster you saw on the board once. Word. Consider.
Oh, sorry. She's free spirited. She's thinking it's herself. Hello.
Fucking Hans. What are you
Stab the
doing?
spear
Oh,
through
it's
its
you.
head.
Hello.
Hello. I'm not
understand
going
now.
to attack
The
you,
reason-
Lord. Yeah.
I
Thank you
wouldn't
for
mind if you
understanding.
did.
Just try
Yes,
not to
that's-
hurt anyone with that spear, please.
16, baby. Command.
I'm going
And also,
is your mind?
My head always hurts by the end of the day.
No, I'm meaning that my head hurt.
Do you accept
fuck
a
is going
command to be
on?
cast upon you, or is this something that you don't wish to have happen to you?
Do you need to leave?
I'm trying to. Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna.
Go around.
Okay.
Do that, Sam. Oh, in classic.
Yep.
Lumina and I are pulling a lasso around Tama right now. We got a
I got a
19
10.
with our combined efforts.
Okay.
You two are
Tama,
holding
do you
the
want a
rope,
contested rope of strength for that?
Yeah, we're
Because
holding the
the
rope.
command spell. Iris,
got a 10,
your command
so
spell will
I'm
go
all
off.
yeah.
You have one word.
It's since it's a
What is it?
it's just kind of a good
Neil.
Okay.
Hey, Jaro.
Tama, you will,
Alright, bye.
as the command spell
Taking
works,
care of a
you will take an aim.
With your permission,
I
and
thought I
can
should have
drop the
ended
portal
her life
and make it look
earlier.
nice in the
it was
circle.
a 19.
That would work. Go for
I'm gonna just do this.
My arm is bleeding.
Nox is summoning us. Fire magics. You
What about
know.
Gideon and Joel?
Commanded to kneel. You are then also
They'll come. They've been there before. They know where it is. Oh boy, that's not where we're going. Well, shit.
I thought I didn't know.
Where we're fucking
You went in
going.
the portal.
I'm gonna start tying around him. Come on, help me tie her up.
Hello.
Okay.
Damn, I'm so cringe. Good thing none of you saw that.
I'm confused. I thought I hit a random portal.
I misread. God damn it, I'm sorry. That's so cringe. I'm so sorry, Jarro.
Where did I put it? Here it is. Eat.
You have my tuna.
Okay, that's the right world. I'm favoriting it. Hang on. Not
Did
having that happen
Ward
again.
bring? Oh.
Yes. Maul. City dragon. The quirky. Oh.
I know.
Illy.
I know Paws wanted to play their Fae too.
Yeah, this won't take long. This will take as long as you lot take.
I'm just gonna let everybody else talk.
I have so much fucking lore, god damn it, Jaro.
Dumbass. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. You got the short version.
Listen,
because
I
I wasn't going to give you the 5,000 to 6,000 page word essay.
What if I wanted to read it on my free time? I like reading, Jaro. I like reading. I'll read it all on my free time if you give it to me.
I have a
deserve
project in the works,
You
so
deserve
you
it. I'll
might
read
get
a
the
book.
opportunity.
I'll read your whole book if I have to. You deserve
I
it.
want the book.
It's gonna be a book. Oh, I'm working on something. That may be an opportunity. Let's see.
You know I will
This is
read
everyone.
every fucking little thing.
All right, we go to the war table. Yeetus. To the war table.
Crazy.
Pause is gonna need a moment because something's wrong.
Understand.
I think.
I require gayness.
I can't believe. That's for after. Wonderful.
Yay!
Alrighty. Get all this done nice and quick. So, all y'all would of course be invited here to discuss your excursion, since Ward hasn't actually gotten a report on that as of yet. And so, you may go cards up. So, as you were leading this particular escapade, you should probably start off. Anyone is free to interject their thoughts or whatever it is that happened on this outing you've been on.
Okay, so started back out at the waystone I'd explained earlier, and followed past to more some of the not so destroyed buildings where we found this bridge. Skipping most of the travel was tedious. So you went to a forest, but that was actually the part. There were remains of Daedra in a forest area, which is interesting, but also not really unexpected. The Daedra are always everywhere. However, it seems that the aspect of the lingering cataclysm has an effect on how they come in. As everything's dragged to the focal point, so is their trajectory when apparating in. And of course, they were brought to a most dangerous place with none of their way to get out. So, we believe there was I believe, we all saw a twisted creature that has been mauling everything in sight. There were some markings on a pillar, maybe just not in Daedra make, but scratched on by Daedra, and a runic tablet with Daedric runes I've yet to understand.
Oh, Nox, I don't know if you saw it, but there was a second creature there.
There were
One
two?
glowing with crystals.
I see. I only
Yeah,
saw the one that
I
looked
saw
like it had a
bits of it
weapon
behind
stuck in
us as
it.
we left the cave.
No, I see. I only saw the other one with the weapons embedded in it. Either way, twisted amalgamations of something. However, in the cave, where we had found these rooted corpses long since grown over in armor, I found a stone. And using this stone that had some magical charge in it, of the water thinny or something akin to it, I was able to use it as a compass, and I found, I believe, a magic site, a path to... It's hard to explain if I go out of chronological order. There was this ritual site with affinity-attuned stones and pillars on what I believe used to be like a valley. There was flooded with water, many corpses, more stones, but there was a giant petrified draconic figure floating in the sky. Curled with a spiraling tail under it.
Yeah.
Curious?
I'm pretty sure it's no longer there. Now.
We haven't checked. But it did seem like it was crumbling behind us as we left.
With the amount of things that were happening, I'm pretty sure I heard it crumbling.
Hmm.
We could see it breaking apart as we were trying to get through. I don't think there's going to be much left of it.
My personal hypothesis is, in the past, they were originally using that large entity to siphon its life force, the power rituals. But that's the past conclusion. Once we had activated this ritual circle, we ran into it and appeared in some sort of... It's like we were in a crevasse, but there was buildings, and we wandered through and found more of well, civilization abandoned, of course.
Like an overgrown, ruined city. Twisted with vines and trees.
Makes sense, given how long it's been since anyone's actually recorded going to those islands.
And the most important part is when it gets to the near end, where we came upon what we thought was a dead-end room, showing the visage of the cataclysm in full effect, roiling sea below, and green toxic skies.
That reminds me, Tris. Did say I'd give you these when we got back. I just forgot. The mask we found.
Oh, thank you.
And the sword.
Yep.
These were found under the bridge. In the same place the draconic figure was in.
Yep.
That doesn't look fucking local. At least not to the
Doesn't,
region.
whatever it is. Whatever it is, whatever it was on, didn't want me taking it. Something
There's
grabbed
also
me in the
other
water.
stuff in the water.
So,
Intelligent enough to remove
in
an
giant-
arrow from itself.
giant ritual circle with a dragon as a fucking battery.
And to tell you, while we were powering up the weird elemental stones, the storm around us got worse and worse. So as everything was powered up, the storm just kept getting worse.
No small amount of magic then.
Specifically, whatever stone was charged would buffer that element of the storm. The water stone made the ocean around more rapid, lightning caused more lightning to strike, etc.
A very chaotic, very uncontrolled. Strange.
When we approached what we thought was the dead end, we discovered that it was an illusion. One by one, we all stepped through before we made it to a pristine, almost throne room, where we found the one individual, who I now remember his name to be Valamir. He is the, as far as I'm aware, last surviving member of Hall, or the Hall of Legends.
Right, and how does that help us?
Well, he had given me and us a task, and if we complete this task, he is willing to help us reverse what has happened to the plane.
Let's just say his things may align with ours.
Ah, one of those situations then. So he's implied to have knowledge of how to stop this.
Yes, I figured out the man I was following in Triarius was not exactly a great person. And, well, I think I can see where he comes from. He allowed me to refurbish his journal, and I've been reading over it the past few days, and, well, the story is not too grand. Triarius and Valamir were what known as spellbinds. They would actually go around and hunt down rogue mages and casters in the past. That's what the term was. And, well, on one of the main hunts, well, it was a butting of heads on who could get to the seating of the table. And, well, one overcut the other, and, well, it's a rivalry of the past. However, the main thing was, many of the mages, they came from all different schools, making their own other factions, some coming together to be one of the known groups as the Outcasts, and one of the other sides being Hall, a third, I forget as well, but it was a three-way fight. And only nearing the end, with the passage, well, I can reread it.
last bit of the passage is what gave me a big headache. Because right as it was, I guess, getting to the good part, it cut off. Let's see. None truly know what took place that day. As the arrows blacked out the sun, magic ripped across the fields and bodies upon body fell. But in a fleeting moment, just the flicker of an eye, all was unmade in an instant. And then it cuts off there.
Oh, what the hell's that mean?
That would be the point
Sounds
when
very
the
poetic, very flowery.
cataclysm ignited.
And no word on how or why or
Unfortunately, no.
anything useful.
What I do know is this book has been magically tampered with. It took me a minute to find it, but most of it's been altered. More of the facts removed or obscured. And it's not something I can fix by myself. I would need someone of high magical prowess to even think about fixing what's missing.
Get your mages, get Tempest, he's helping, get people and figure it out. We need actionable intel.
I'm not sure on how important it is, but the location we were in as well, that man was in, was highly magical, if I remember correctly.
Right. It was akin to a demiplane. Magically potent away from the cataclysm. Magic was being able to be perfectly be casted there.
As he very well showed us that he could do.
Yes. Though it didn't seem like it was actually an offensive cast, but his way of casting comprehend languages, which is unique and interesting.
I was talking more about the lightning, but yeah.
Ah yes, that as well. My apologies.
No,
So-
it's actually good you remembered that, because I kind of spaced on that one.
We have someone with implicit knowledge of this situation and claims to know how to reverse it. What the hell is the bargain? What does he want in return?
Well...
And can we trust him?
First, obviously, we don't really know
Good
him.
answer. That's always my go-to.
But I guess it starts with a shard of this.
Looks like a magical rock like all the
Yes.
others. What's it do?
It supposedly leans to the other fractures of this. I forget what the wording was, but it's different parts that'll lead us to different demiplanes where this magical influence that he's having to keep track of is being misused by the past, in a sense. I don't understand it myself, but he says if we can free these other aspects of power from where they're being misused and put back together, he is willing to leave where he has been hiding and come back and put things straight.
So there's multiple demiplanes connected to the main plane that are the cataclysm is siphoning magic from them or something.
Sites of importance from the past, apparently, if I'm recalling correctly, if it had significant importance, it had a lingering effect, almost like an echo of the past.
So he wants to remove these, stop there being more magic before bringing back magic. I don't understand magic.
Magic is complicated.
Do we think... Yes. Do we think this will work? Is this something we can act upon?
It's definitely the biggest lead we have.
We have nothing else.
That is true.
Well, that's
If
not
nothing
exactly
else,
the
we can
case,
use him just like
actually.
he plans to use us.
True. I like your thinking. Very inquisitive.
With nothing else, I do have some locations of interest that I could write off that I had to dig deep into the book to look for.
First things first, saying this rock from his demiplane will connect us to other demiplanes, right? And those are where we find our answers or get him what he wants.
More than likely both. If there's echoes of the past there, then certainly there's knowledge to be found. And in pristine condition,
Good
it's
enough for
actually
me. That's
fragments
something
of the
we can
past.
actually act on.
Yes.
I do recommend we don't give him everything he wants before we get something back in return first, though.
Mm-hmm. Always. That's always best practice. I'm gonna go from left to right quickly. Austria, make your report. What do you have to say?
We went to the place. We did
everyone else
magical
miss out?
teleportation. Oh, I don't know. No.
Anything to add?
No.
Thank you, Austria. As insightful as ever. Triss.
The only thing that I would be able to add is that there seemed to be some, from my understanding, there were some long lost Daedra that were there that were pretty dead.
Curious though.
Seemed like they were there for a long time. Seems like they pretty much died as soon as they came in, which makes sense.
To add a
Maybe
bit
we could.
to that. The armor was still there.
Does... Right, because they can't teleport out. Well, they would have... Huh, okay. I mean, it makes sense. You can't teleport into the place, you can't teleport out of the place.
Right.
So, I don't think that helps us at all.
Unfortunately
it would also
not,
mean there's no way for it to turn into Daedric metal either. Same conversion process doesn't exist.
Also,
So
it doesn't
that's
seem
annoying.
like we could use it as a weapon.
Hey Daedra, please jump into this place where magic doesn't exist. I'm curious why they went there in the first place. They're usually attracted to magic.
Maybe that's why
Unless
they.
they followed us in.
It seems like they're locusts. They just kind of invade everywhere.
True.
Well, luckily whatever
to keep
killed
an eye
them
on.
didn't attempt to kill us.
I'm sure if it had the chance, it would have attempted.
It was definitely around.
Stalking.
Mage, I'm sure you'll have a lot of insight.
Other than the fact that the magic there is different from the magic back in the rest of the planes.
How does that work?
I mean, you gotta think about it. We don't have things like air.
I did
Your plane has
ask.
affinity air.
So how would such things be possible? In theory, if you went after theory craft. Why is it different? What could be the cause? Because that could help us figure out the whole cataclysm thing.
You're asking me while I'm half asleep, and that's not a good idea.
I actually have
Give you
input on
drugs.
this. It was very unique, and well, the reason we don't see it anymore is it's very rudimentary and inefficient here. He was using soul, or something equivalent of soul, and only soul, to push together matter and create these effects.
Create friction
Create
and whatnot,
friction in
create
the air.
lightning. Everything he was doing was
So
a mixture of
physics.
Yes.
Physics, yes.
Physics
they don't
using
grow from the
magic.
elemental planes.
Isn't that incredibly, like you said, inefficient?
Inefficient,
Oh, that's so
but that's how they do it. They don't have affinities.
But it's almost genius there.
What if they're cut off from the elemental planes? Which is why they're not using affinity, why they don't have affinity, why they use different things. What if
I mean,
it's...
it's possible, since he didn't even know what a
You
ley
said-
line is.
Yeah,
You
he
said
didn't know what
demi-planes.
was.
What if...
He didn't know what an
What if
elemental
it's
plane was.
one big demi-plane? If that's possible.
That's technically possible.
I wouldn't rule it out with the cards yet.
Something to look into. The more answers we can get, the more we have to go on.
What classes are they playing on that point?
There might just be another plane of existence altogether.
Don't demi-planes have to be made by someone, something, usually?
Or something.
Yeah.
Someone, something.
Like an archfey or something.
Puppeting it.
Like, oh right,
Archfey
a
can do
good
it.
example. Like the Feywilds type thing, and an archfey decides to make their own little domain.
Azalea's done it.
Similar to that.
Something similar. Alright, so that's something else to look into. This is good. I have homework for you all. Or by homework, I mean the next time you're there.
We don't want to exactly look over the fact, though, that there were 7-ish ash piles and corpses in the room with him. More than likely, who he
Yeah, we
ceded
weren't the only
control of
visitors
it
he's ever
from
had.
was the other survivors of Hall that apparently were misguided, or whatever the words he used, not the same mindset. I'm probably saying the words very wrong here, but there were definitely
According
bodies.
According to history, there were 7 of them. They founded, Kilos, Stendos, Cadmador, Acronero, Megazki, etc. Like most of the independent provinces, come to think. Hello.
The biggest,
He said he
Sorry, go on, Astria.
he was used to dragons. He was used to seeing them, and that I reminded him of someone.
That could make sense, given back in that time, creatures of that nature are said to have existed. Actually, a fun fact, the only person who has allegedly seen a dragon in the past millennia is someone who saw one like 20 years ago. In a place called Farrowdown. Allegedly killed it. Don't know if it's fucking true or not. Story I heard years
I
ago.
wanna meet him.
On a random
That's up to you
note
to
of nothing
arrange.
importance, he did kill an adult black dragon in the past. But that's no
Can we
importance
meet
now.
him, Knox?
That's if the stories are to be believed.
If the stories are to be told, and there's time after the fight, I suppose there wouldn't be a time limit afterwards.
I mean, if you want to beat this person, go to Farrowdown and start asking questions or something.
You know,
Let's
it's
go there.
a little exploratory, a little
It's
adventure.
not actually too far. It's a bit more west than you'd probably be planning to go, but I'm sure you can make the detour.
But yes, there's a
Still, we have actionable intel.
little twisted portion that I don't know if I should bring up, because it might be a big obstacle later to the maze that I've been following by the Triarius. Apparently he's still alive, but sealed away and twisted in the main demi-plane by Valdemir. Apparently he's transformed into something monstrous. They're probably going to be one of our final
Okay.
obstacles to get him to leave.
Why is this guy, if he's so damn powerful, not done anything about it? Unless he's using him like a fucking battery as well.
More than likely.
More than likely.
Probably. That might be why he's so damn powerful. He might be as helpless as a fucking kitten in his own right. Something to keep in mind. All things to look into. You guys have done well, though, because this is the most actionable intel we've had ever. And I'm putting together a meeting later today between Garrick and the army he's going to be working with to actually get the mercenary moving. So if any of you want to fight a war, you're welcome to get involved with that when those contracts come up. Those of you who wish to keep looking into magic, you have a lot of work to do, following this rock wherever it may point. I'm sure she's interested.
I wanna
What about
meet
you,
this
Jarl?
dragon.
You want to fight another war or see your magic through?
Can my insight be useful to you?
Yes.
I'm sure your sword arm could, or your lucerne.
Maybe I'll equip my greatsword for this one.
Oh, now you're just showing off.
Well, Nox.
Ready?
I mean, any insight and any help is always
I have
appreciated.
no interest in fighting a wall.
That is fair. You're gonna rule the Dominion
Another
one
one.
day. You have to get interested.
I used to get interested in commanding a war, not
True.
being in it.
True, I have seen you fighting wars in Rove. Anyway. And
I've already done
Tress.
fighting. I do the fighting stuff. I don't.
I'm sure you'll go wherever, Damien commands, since
It's the boy.
Old Guard were in on this. Victor. Victor's involved, I suppose.
Yep.
Is there a preference? Anywhere I can book you in?
Well, I'm not much of a magic person, but I can sneak and I can fight, so.
We'll decide when the time comes. No, Astrea, you cannot eat it.
What? The stones?
Any of it, anything you find.
I
in
can't
this
lick
hunt,
them?
unless it's deemed to not be important.
Unless
Even
it's
with them?
deemed worthless to our goal.
Yes!
So, I have taken up enough of your time, and we have a lot of fucking work to do. So, with my great thanks, you are dismissed, and we are adjourned. Unless there's any closing comments.
Nope, but you can put me down for the magic, and I'll help them out. A sword, a shield, whatever's needed.
And, well,
Whatever
I have
ends
some
up.
more
Fist.
personal news, actually. With this final discovery, I was able to actually finally repower the source of the automaton using that missing link of physics, believe it or not. So now the parts are going to be fully installed in the Shi over the night. See how well they work, and what benefits we'll get from that. Mage slaying components will always be helpful if we're in combating, past echoes where mages were more prevalent.
Mages. Well, that's a horrifying thought. You're going to be fighting ghosts? I don't like the sound of that.
Ghosts?
Ghost mages. I don't know. I don't know what you're going to encounter.
I feel
This
like
is
remnant would
outside
be
my
the
wheelhouse.
best term. Remnants of the
The
past or
war,
something.
I can tell you exactly what you're going to face. People. Humans.
The
That's it.
constructs are at your disposal to decide where they go. She's a fighter, Estelle's a ranger. We have the marks. The bulwarks.
Well, if Garrick can convince them to utilize non-humans as mercenaries, then I suppose we can shift a few to the front lines, try and bolster our forces. I don't know how well the local military will do against constructs, considering, they're completely armored, they're strong.
A
Forced to be
reminder that
reckoned with,
mainly
certainly.
Estelle and she have initial disguises as humanoids before they receive immediate damage. Estelle more so.
True. Well, now I need to organize your next missions, your next assignment. So I'll get onto that and get Garrick his meeting. Thanks again, one and all. You've all performed exceptionally. As usual, as a matter of fact. Look forward to what we discover next. Astria, stop flying. I know you need to practice your levitation. I'll give you a marble here. Stop being bored. I've rolled it across the table, Astria. It's fallen on the ground, Astria. Oh no, you're gonna eat a dirty marble. Oh no. Covered in sticks and grass. Oh no, Astria. Can't believe you did that, Astria. There's a 5-second mean nothing to you, Astria.
What if you needed anything, you have a stone with me.
I do.
If you find anything about that
Have a-
mask and that sword, do let me know, Tris.
Yep.
Have a good evening, one and all.
Later.
Good evening to all of you. So what's this I hear about Dominion, Graham?
I mean, it's just a plan we have in the works, you know, propaganda network. So we can spread
I see.
misinformation to the populace and keep them under control, as all empires should, you know. It's that, or we have to pay someone to run around putting up flyers and proclamations from His Imperial Majesty, etc. Versus, you know, just him standing there at, like, the door of a Senate meeting, and he's like, here at the Senate meeting, deciding your fates, civilian, or whatever it is Durand would say.
I'm not surprised. Estelle is... What's the word? It fits them. They're growing very fast. They're evolving, adapting to their surroundings. What makes sense.
Very quickly, from what I saw.
Though I am surprised that they weren't utterly demolished when they fought a Daedra in single combat. They held it off for a decent amount of time, even pinned it.
Quite a few.
Just so she wasn't immediately destroyed is more than a milestone in my works.
Resilient, came out with a few cracks and basically destroyed arm, but that's better than most people can manage. Especially against the
reason why
These weren't
it's
the
so
small ones either.
intriguing with
big
Estelle.
ones.
Her arm, she had a full case to begin with. Though in her creation, I don't know what I did, but she was more potent. It couldn't be held in place. It cracked. It broke. That's why she has the blend, as I've named it. She radiates
energy,
contained
more
mana.
volatility.
She's one of the first that actually have their own affinity.
Something a bit more adaptable, then. That explains the word.
Yeah, nature. She can tree stride.
I mean, I've used a bow for many a year. The way they bend, the way they flex, it's good to have in a construct. Not as hardy, but good to have nonetheless.
And obviously, since she's not
We
of
should
the
probably go
metallic.
harass them.
Yes. Mainly because not of the metallic structure for the skeletal structure. She's more light. She's able to somewhat swim. Mainly for scouting purposes. She's not as heavy. She's meant to be for reconnaissance. She can't really take good fights. Hence why Not Still would. Even though it is ironwood. Non-direct combat is best.
You remember the secret I taught you, Nox?
Which
I cast
secret?
the power of...
Yes. Equivia
we can just respawn at the end.
respawn. Oh, I just wanted to RP walk, okay?
Woo! Okay, on Dissolve, I turned the emissions on, and then I went back and
Okay,
turned them
Chad,
off.
I'm
but it's
sending
still
you
going.
away. There's no raid tonight, unless...
What do you mean?
Unless?
I turned the emissions off.
Their hair is glowing.
Nah. Okay.
Right.
Bye.